He's not your servant, sir.
You're my servant.
Excuse me?
Excuse me? Excuse me, he says. Oh, that's funny. Anyway,
A cookie?
shocking, isn't it? Hello, people's that 20 million. We're back with another episode.
Cookie?
So shall we begin this new episode? Okay, so we left off. You guys left the human kingdom and are now back at the crossroads. And you guys can now go do. You guys needed to go. Cree is back. So I'm joined by Barry.
Hello.
Alex.
Hey.
Charlie.
Hey.
Cree.
Hello.
And Daryl.
Hello.
And Andy might be showing up later, so that's okay. So we're starting with Cree. You said you wanted to go to the shop, right?
Yeah, I want to go to Stars.
Everyone right now is in bed except for Cree. Yeah, he's going late in the morning, like early in the morning. Right when he knows the shop is open, he's excited. He knows it's sword's done.
Yeah, my freaking red bear's done.
Yeah.
I should be checking blacksmith out too.
Oh, wow. Yeah, your stuff. Right? So you're with.
Sword.
So Alex is with him then. Alex's character's with him.
Silver sword.
Draco and Doth are now gone. You guys get
I'm
to.
grabbing my potions. I'm coming first.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab mine too.
I got
It's two every time. So. You guys get to the road, and the traffic is light, but you still have to roll to cross the street. The number is a low number. They have to roll. You gotta roll higher than the low number.
D20?
Yeah.
15.
You're good.
Plus dexterity, which
Yep.
is 20.
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm good.
Okay.
18.
Yeah, you're both good. Alright, you guys cross the street with no issues. You actually look left and right.
Plus 5.
And you get across the street, and you see the shop is open. It's the only one open, actually, because everyone else is still preparing to open up. But it's open, so you guys get over there, and guessing you guys walk in?
Yep.
So you walk in, and you see my new picture for Gregor's shop.
No, you showed me that.
No boy.
Hey, Gregory.
Howdy! How
Hey,
you guys
Gregor.
doing?
I'm here for my rapier.
Yes you are. I have it for you. It's been upgraded. It's now a +1 weapon. And didn't you ask for a rune on it too?
Yeah.
Okay, so the rune is a random rune, so I need you to roll a percentile. And I'll tell you what rune you get based on your number of the percentile.
It's 100 and...
Yeah.
2d10.
2d10, yeah.
Also, poison hand.
Come on.
I'm going as best I can. 13.
You don't add them, it's...
83.
83? Okay. So the rune you got that he so generously gave you is what was it? I had it in my head and I just fucking lost it. It's a rune of speed. Whenever you use your rapier, you get a +1 to your initiative as well. Whenever you use your rapier. Rune of speed, you get a +1 extra to your initiative when you do your initiative rolls.
Speed, I gotta figure out.
It also allows you to move an extra 5 feet.
Woohoo! More space to get away.
Exactly.
So
that's, and you went for, what was your reason?
My silver sword.
Oh yeah, you just got it made into silver. Okay,
Uh-oh.
so you just made a silver sword out of silver ore. So he hands you this very bulky but pristine short sword. What was it? Short sword? Yeah, short sword, because you can only make a short sword out of it. But it's pure silver. The handle, the pommel, everything except there's wraps around the handle so you can hold it nicer. And it has nice personal touch of engravings of Gregor's choice. Of what looked like 2 wolves on the hilt.
Oh, you just hit my
2
brother in the
wolf
hot
head-
spot.
2 wolf, yeah, 2 wolf heads on the hilt, and the pommel itself is
Why do you like wolves?
has if I remember correctly, the pommel, the little spot on the pommel there, has also another engraving on it, but it's like a swirl that goes up and it's like completely around. It looks really cool. It has little dots on it too, all the way around. If you're picturing what I'm picturing, anyway. And then the blade itself, like he went to town on this thing. The blade itself, it is bulky, but it's sharp, like super sharp. You cut paper with this shit.
Ooh.
And but it's also, the reason why it's so thick is because he put special engravings on it that make it look like
I see something shiny, brother.
Leave my shiny sword alone.
that look like
It will be
he
mine, but
engraved.
right.
Yes, he has wolves on it, but he also engraved 2 dragons along the blade.
Oh, nice. Definitely hitting the hot spot, man. You're gonna make him
God
cry.
damn!
You're gonna make him cry.
You got me right down on a T there.
So I was just guessing.
Amazing.
Silver short sword, silver dragon wolf sword.
Yeah, silver dragon wolf sword. And
swords normally
You gonna
do
name it?
6 damage.
yeah, this
You
does
get a
not do a
name?
D6 damage.
It does D8.
No, it does a D10.
Nice.
Shit.
And it does extra damage to creatures who are weak to silver.
Yes.
Which is undead werewolves.
Like
Like lycanthropy, werewolves, vampires, stuff like that.
And it's not even enchanted.
Werewolves. Werewolves.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's not
Anywhere.
even enchanted like
Oh,
his
wow.
rapier. So your weapon is just, it's bulk. The reason why it gets this damage is because it's bulky
Nice.
and the sharpness of it. It's a slashing, by the way.
Shane could use that.
Shank doesn't need it. He's got a fucking lightning staff and a freaking ice sword
He has magic.
and magic. So
He has magic.
Shank's
He's
fine.
set.
So
He'll
Gregor,
bippity boppity boop
Gregor smiles at you guys. Says, "I'm glad you guys like your weapons."
Mine's better than his.
I love it, Gregor.
You
Really outdid yourself.
Thank
Mine's
you.
better
I
than
take
yours.
pride in my work.
Oh,
Mine's better than yours.
Is there anything else I can help you
He
with?
just gives you a speed boost, but it gets enhanced damage.
You wouldn't even see me coming.
But yeah, do you guys want anything else? All his prices are written down on the bottom of the thing here. If you want to look at them.
I'm not there.
Yeah, no, but you can hand it to Alex so you can.
How's your short swords?
Those are his prices.
Gregor,
Yes.
what other kind of enchantments can you do?
Whatever I get from my the enchanter in town. He gives me. I give him the money price, and he gives me a price. The
How much
item
would it
based on the price.
cost to get a couple of runes?
And new runes on here?
No, yeah, some runes.
Those
Just to
would be
carry
ve-
them.
This is gonna take a lot, dude. It's gonna be super expensive too.
Press button strong.
You only have 2 other
Yeah.
slots on your sword. You have a small sword, so it's only 2 slots. So you have
I
one
have,
other slot.
Mace.
Stronger.
Oh, you don't get it on your mace, man.
Do it on a mace.
I have a mace. I'm just letting him know that I have a mace. I don't have no short sword.
He knows you have a mace. He gave it to
Oh,
you.
that's right, eh?
He bought
No, I
it.
thought I bought it from
Yeah.
the Elven, the Dwarven Kingdom.
No.
Silver bought it for him.
Oh yeah. Silver's bought you the freaking mace
Yeah, that's right.
from Ace's Holy Shop.
Let's see how my egg's doing.
Yeah, go ahead. Roll percentile.
I already am.
But Paladin gets to choose.
32.
It's not ready yet.
Actually,
It's
plus
stubborn.
defense.
It is very stubborn. This is very stubborn egg for you.
Alex, what's his name?
So, do you like the prices?
Brother,
Those are his prices, by the way.
brother, you forgot something. How's your pet doing?
I'll check on when I get there.
Hopefully you didn't eat up all your stuff on your table.
Mal would be watching it. Mal watches all the pets.
Hopefully he's not
Starts
eating
eating
Mal's
the room, I
arm.
think he noticed.
Pardon?
It starts eating the room, I think he noticed.
Yeah, exactly. I think everyone would know this actually. You hear crunching.
The hole suddenly drain in your wall.
Yeah, like, stop it! Chris, stop it! God damn it! Down, boy, down!
Where do I get my goggles again?
You gotta get them from Ace. But they're not in yet. Or did you already get
Yeah,
them?
they're supposed to be in too.
No,
I
not
got
yet.
them both. I bought them both at the same time. And he said a week.
Yeah.
He's not open
I
yet.
paid for
He's
them
not
both.
open yet,
Oh.
either.
You're too early.
Way too early. Ace gotta set shit up and go through a bunch of papers he has to do. Everyone goes through paperwork at this hour. Except for Gregor, because he doesn't really need to.
Because he's awesome.
Exactly. The only paperwork he does is about his materials he gets in, and that's it. Everything else he gets from family.
What you got for materials?
Can't tell you
I gotta do my swimming stuff from last week.
So, Gregor?
that. Yes.
I'm thinking,
What can I do for you?
what do you think what do you think would be better for me?
Well, right
for
now, that
armor
sword-
defense.
For defense, well, a good shield would be perfect for you.
Fuck, that didn't stay.
Oh, guess what I found out the other day, by the way? The only way, this is out of character, but the only way you can actually get a +3, like, shield or weapon is with a Tarask, like, body part.
Mhm.
When I found that, I was like, holy fucking shit! And it's expensive as fuck!
If
Well,
I was
because
to
the
get my
and
hand
everything
on a
is
dragon
rare.
bone, could you make me a dragon dagger?
No. What?
If I was to get my hand on a dragon bone, could you give me a dragon dagger? You make me a dragon dagger?
You could probably do that, yeah. He's one of the best blacksmiths in the land, next to all the dwarves in the Dwarven Kingdom.
I'm saying I'm going to go out and kill a dragon.
Be a bad idea.
I know.
Okay, my paperwork's missing.
Anyway, is that everything you wanted to do here? You guys can come back here anytime too.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm good right now.
What else is there?
Thanks, Gregor.
I haven't even looked
No
at
problem.
The sword's amazing.
Gregor.
I'm glad you like it. And take care of it.
Oh, I will.
Better.
I'll be bringing her back to you whenever she needs to be sharpened.
Oh, okay. You know it costs money to do that,
Yep.
right? It also costs money to upgrade. The upgrades are priced weird. It's between 1 platinum to 1,000 platinum, depending on the upgrade and the weapon. If you're trying to like upgrade, let's say, a magic item, it's probably going to be near the 1,000 platinum pieces range. He's not cheap because he
What about
does the
dildo?
best quality.
I kind of figured that.
Yeah.
My
So you guys
sword's
heading
just,
back? Are you guys going to head back now? By the way.
I'm gonna sheath my sword.
Yeah, your new sword. You're gonna head back? Oh, he also made something for you too, one more thing. He hands you a new sheath for it.
Ooh!
This is made out of a special leather that is not what you normally get. Like, you know how you get them from like cows and stuff? It's made out of lizard skin. But like you know those.
I'm not gonna like that.
What? No, not that. No. That's snake skin for mouth. This is made out of lizard. This is made out of like the desert. It's made from the lizard, some of the desert lizards that.
Oh, like iguana skin.
Yeah, but like more of the bigger lizard ones.
Okay.
Yeah, he made you a special.
Already a leather.
Dragon.
And
Harder
even-
leather.
Come on.
Yeah, and it's also made.
Oh,
If
great.
you look at it also has engravings on it as well, and you can see on it as well, all along the whole sheath is literally on one side is a dragon. Flip it over, the other side is a wolf. Yeah, it's the whole length of each side
Nice.
because it's meant for the sword. He made that all special for you as a bonus because you gave him a giant thing and a lot of money for it too. So you guys heading back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys head back. I need my book.
I'll just.
Yeah, you guys head back. Roll across the street. It's almost more the normal day in the morning.
I'm good. 16.
Okay.
Plus 8.
Ew.
What'd you roll?
5.
Plus your that's
Yeah.
total.
That's my total.
Okay, you're getting hit by something.
Oh no.
Barry.
No, not me. I didn't hit him.
Barry. Heads or tails?
Tails.
I didn't hit.
Alright, you get to pick the dice that he gets hit by.
Okay.
What type of dice do you want him to get by?
D4.
Okay, perfect.
Small.
Okay, what's the thing that hit him?
A donkey.
A donkey? Someone riding a donkey?
Jackass.
Take 2 damage.
Ouch.
And I gotta roll
Donkey
the...
tried to bite you.
You gotta roll the cover and you gotta roll damage.
Yeah. Starting the session off with the... you know, that's really annoying in recording, right?
Ooh. No recover. No recover.
What'd you roll?
4.
God damn it, you kids! Okay.
Heads.
Charlie!
Yes.
Heads or tails?
Tails.
Heads. I get to pick.
Okay.
2 damage.
Donkey tried to bite you again?
What happened this time?
This was a horse this time.
This time a horse tried to bite my butt?
Yeah, they're like, get the... No, you actually you got kicked.
Yeah. Took.
Walked past you and then back kicked you. It was like,
Okay, 17 this time.
you made it. Good God.
Well, you recovered.
I recovered.
I got here across the street. Why is this happening?
I don't know.
Why you let this happen to yourself?
I don't know. 9. No, 8.
It's a good thing it's morning. You're good. You're good. You just made it.
Damn those. Damn donkeys.
You
God
guys
help me!
You managed to get home.
Donkeys and horses are always
You
bad.
you two managed to get home right when everybody's getting up.
He got kicked in the ass by an ass.
What?
Find out who's making food and ask for some.
So you go out there and nobody's there. It's just you guys. Everyone else is gone already.
Hey! We're back!
Have a seat. Hello.
Hey guys!
It's quiet here today.
Check this out.
It is pretty quiet in
I'm
the
gonna show him the
Rapier. But
Check it out.
you can see the
Nice.
runes on the rapier.
Nice.
So you wake up too.
Oh yeah.
It gives me a
I'm guessing
speed
you walk out of
boost.
the room.
And walk out and
Hey Baron,
you know where I am.
you remember all
Yeah.
that silver I bought?
Yeah.
Pulls out his sword up and shows you it.
Nice.
So
Dragons.
Pull my sword out of the sheath.
so as you guys are making
Very
breakfast and everything like that, you guys hear a knock at the door.
Command!
You hear a knock at the door again.
I'll go open it.
Okay, so Barry opens the door, only to have the door suddenly swing open and knock him back again.
I told you, I said come in.
As a couple guards walk in and stand on each side of the door is Chank. As Chank walks into the house again.
Oh, pro.
Yeah.
Who's this guy?
Remember what I told you to say?
No.
Who's this guy?
Oh yeah, that's right.
What did you?
The
We
king.
didn't meet Chank yet.
Who's this guy?
The king.
The
Who's
king.
the king?
Hi, I'm Chang.
They know you already.
Yeah,
You're
but
supposed to say, hey guys.
I
Darth
forget.
Vader.
You're supposed to say, hey guys.
Hey guys.
Hey,
How are
Chank.
Good. How are you guys?
Doing
I
good.
put on
Had
my
a good
head.
sleep.
Man.
Enjoyed that sleep after that miserable battle.
Charlie,
Past-
come here.
yes, I need to.
You gotta remember what I tell you sometimes, man.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine.
I got a new spell.
Cool. What's it do?
And a new location.
Location.
Uh-oh.
Light treasure.
Uh-oh.
Treasure. That sounds interesting.
I'm not liking this.
Seems a little fishy.
Let's go.
So
Okay.
he starts casting a spell.
Oh, here we go
You
again.
guys are all surrounded by a bubble. As Chank starts casting the spell,
Whoa, where are we going?
start saying random words before free spell.
Oh, not my name, not my name.
I'll say the location.
Beast. What was it?
Beastland.
Beastland.
I knew
The
it.
Beastlands! as the magic starts surrounding you guys are the only ones got pulled in, and you're still holding your ale, but you don't have food.
At least you got your ale.
Exactly.
Okay, well,
I'm pissed
why
off.
are we here? You said
So-
something about treasure?
You're still teleporting.
I heard treasure.
Yeah, he's got treasure and there's one other reason he's here.
I
he
don't
said.
want to go to the
You
beast.
have one other reason.
Should I tell them?
Yeah, if you want to tell them what the reason was.
Brother!
I have a
I
pet.
don't want to go to the
Pet?
beast.
What kind of pet?
What kind of pet? You never told me.
No, I never told you. I wanted to be a surprise.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't remember, you said.
I don't remember.
But he
Oh,
remembers
have you seen
his
it for a
pet.
while?
No, he has not seen it in a long time. So as everything starts swirling and everything around you guys disappears into like a light glow, you guys suddenly are still in the bubble, appear in a beautiful, lush forest area, surrounded by trees. It's beautiful. There's lots of fauna here.
Is it tonight?
God damn,
Wasn't
elves.
that
I don't
bad.
know yet. There's a lot of trees here. It's a beautiful forest. You can actually see some like birds and like other animals flying around.
Damn, elves.
It's a beautiful place, and you also see like a pack of deer running in the distance from here. Like while the magic's still going around, you can make it out. And then as the bubble's still going on, he knows that this place is safe. So he actually, once we get there, he turns off the bubble. Because when you guys were in limbo, he kept the bubble up. Because this is that place affected your alignment when you were there. This place, he knew you were safe, so he turned it off.
This place looks nice.
You guys also notice
How do you call a beast ground?
You guys also notice the time of day here.
Smells wrong.
It actually smells pleasant here.
I love it. It's so
How about
relaxing.
dwarf? It smells wrong.
You also guys notice that it's somewhat dark, yet somewhat still bright.
Oh,
You guys
it's
look
the
up at the
middle one.
sky, and you see that the sun seems to be suspended in eternal twilight.
Oh, lovely.
Well, at least we won't get any darker.
Or
Yeah, it won't
lighter.
get any brighter either.
Woohoo!
Um,
We're gonna be able to see shadows of people.
you guys also notice there are no set trails here. Except for the area that you guys spawned in, like teleported in, that's kind of like all the grass around it has been
flat.
flattened from the magic spell.
Yeah, the width of the bubble.
Any signs of any kind of buildings?
No.
It's a
There's a
bush.
lot of trees here.
It's the woods.
It's
Like
a lot of.
trees
There's
and
also.
meadowlands?
You guys also notice a lot of the plants here are plants you've never seen before.
Which way do we go?
Shank starts walking in a random direction.
That way. Okay, let's go.
Okay.
Follow him.
Follow the king.
There is no set direction in this plane, just so you guys know. There's no real north, south, east, or west.
Follow Chank.
Yeah.
I'm another guy.
So as you guys are walking through the woods of all this place, it's a bit tough, so you guys are a little bit slowed down by 5 feet, not a whole lot. You guys can hear different animals, different sounds from the nature all around you guys.
The animal biome.
There's also a lot of
See if they know anything.
a lot of mushrooms around too.
Animal whisper. See if they know anything.
Who has that power?
Everyone, I need you guys to all roll a perception check. Except for Chank. Chank doesn't need to. He knows what he's doing.
Okay.
You think he knows what he's doing.
Well, he did. He was also off of where his
15
original
plus
location
wisdom.
wanted to go.
17.
17.
6.
2.
Okay. What'd you roll?
I haven't rolled yet. Give me a minute or so.
Oh yeah, this is a King's Mistake episode. You should mention that.
Baron, should we really trust
I think so.
17.
Okay, so you rolled 17, you rolled 17, okay. So you guys, including Chank,
I've never been teleported to
Yeah.
other places.
You guys
before,
see-
so this is completely new to me.
you guys see this mound to the left of where Chank is going. But he's just walking past it. Chank just walks past it. But you see the mound slowly raising up.
Rising up.
Yeah, it's like covered, whatever it is, it's covered in moss.
Chank!
Chank just keeps walking.
Chank! Chank!
You can say something if you want.
What?
There's something moving over there.
Ignore it.
So
Okay.
as it raises, you see a giant toad.
That's a big
Those who are paying
toad.
attention to it is a giant toad.
I'm
And
sure
it's
everyone
just-
now it's raising out of the ground.
It just looks at you guys as you guys are walking. It doesn't know what to make of you guys.
Nice.
Suddenly, in a low-sounding voice, he says, friend, I don't, friend or
Friend.
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 He glares at you guys as you guys continue walking, and just keeps staring at you guys.
I'll wave and say, have a nice day.
See you later.
See you.
And he slowly goes back down to sleep. You guys start walking, and you see
It's huge, man.
Chank starts to pick up his pace a little bit because he spots something.
Pull him an egg.
Okay.
Right up here.
He picks up his pace.
Just so I can use the speed.
What's your guys' order
Chank
of the party?
thing.
Chank is obviously in the front, but what's everyone else's order?
Obviously, the paladins are behind. We're the slowest ones.
Actually, the slowest one is the door.
Yeah, my speed's 25.
I'm gonna be 10 and be 10. Oh, these guys can go ahead. They got
Okay,
the
so
shields.
the order is this then. Chank's in front, Rogue behind Chank, Paladins behind Rogue, Dwarf behind Paladins.
Yes.
So I'm ahead.
Meanwhile, the
You're
clerics.
behind Chank, basically.
Meanwhile, the cleric's the tank.
So as you guys are going,
Chank's a tank too.
oh yeah, Chank can be a tank. He gets to, you see Chank stop suddenly,
What is it, Chank?
and he looks up.
Look up.
You guys see a giant tree.
Okay.
Look around for the base of the tree.
What?
Look around for the base of the tree.
It's there.
Okay.
It's right in front of you guys.
How
Okay,
big
so
around
it's
is it?
stopped in front of a giant
Oh,
tree.
it's fucking huge.
You can turn it into a house? Huge?
Yeah.
Okay, it's a huge fucking tree.
Turn it into a home.
It's not just one house you can make it into, though.
Oh.
This could be our base here. Our base of operations.
I
You
don't
can,
think so.
when you guys look up at this marvelous looking tree, by the way, you see like fireflies flying around it. It's really dark. It's kind of hard to see everything, but the fireflies do light things up. You see bugs crawling up and down the tree every so often, different spots, like different sizes of bugs. You see birds flying around. You see other animal, like monkeys and stuff, in the tree, inside the tree, looking down at you guys.
This isn't as bad as
Hey, animal whisperer.
Fuck up.
Yeah.
Brother, talk to the fireflies.
You guys also notice that there is only one entrance into this tree, except for the holes up in the higher parts of the tree.
I'm gonna climb up.
Do you start trying to climb the tree?
Yeah.
Okay, roll athletics, I think. Yeah, athletics.
Wouldn't it be
Athletics.
There is an entrance here, you know.
I'm a rogue.
Nice.
Victory!
Take a look inside the entrance.
Okay, so as you walk up to the entrance, you see a bunch of vines suddenly go down in front of it.
Athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
There's a
but
one
you
right there.
can't really see through the vines. But the vines look like they're loosely dropped.
After
Oh,
you,
no.
Jank?
Only a 5.
Shank just walks into
What?
the tree, by the way. You like walk into
Why
it.
don't you just tell me what it is? Sarah.
Everyone's pizza.
That's cool, man.
I'll follow Jank in.
Shank just walks right into the
I can make
tree.
it. There's 5.
Okay, so you try climbing the tree and like can't get a grip and you just slide like awkwardly like shh. Alright. You see everybody except for the dwarf right now, or Alex, walk into the tree.
I'll see everybody else. I'll follow.
I guess I'll just walk in.
So you guys all walk in,
But I'm
and it's
behind him.
very dark in here. The only lights that you guys see in here are illuminated by any fireflies that are flying through the tree at the moment. It's not a lot.
I can fix that.
Alright, so what do you mean you want to fix that?
I'm gonna use dancing lights.
If you want.
Wanna be a
you
beacon?
you guys can't see.
Me?
So-
A beacon?
You want to be a beacon?
You want one of the slowest guys to be a beacon?
You want to be a beacon?
Do you want to be a beacon, he's asking.
Baron, you think that's a good idea?
Dancing lights.
Chank is just standing
I guess
there
I'm
casting
looking
dancing
at
lights.
I got
something,
something.
but you guys can't see what it is.
I'm casting dancing lights going down the direction that he's looking.
Alright, dancing lights start going and they stop at something.
What is that, Tank?
What is it?
Want to be a beacon?
Be your friend?
Scared.
My
I won't do
friend?
you no harm.
Your friend.
I guess so.
Is that your pet?
I cast light on him.
Oh boy, okay. You notice that there's suddenly the other paladin just lights up.
Nice.
As whatever is in front of Chank suddenly gets up. And it's huge. As it stretches out a little bit, you hear kind of like a light growling noise.
Oh, great.
As it turns to face, you guys see two big eyes. A
What
lot of fur.
Color the eyes.
And finish.
It's a wolf. A giant wolf.
That'd be
Charlie,
cool.
I have a question for you. What's the name of your cat?
What's a giant cat?
Which one?
Your favorite one.
Reno. It's Reno? Nice.
So you see giant cat eyes.
Oh, great.
They're
Hi, Reno.
green.
Yeah, giant green cat eyes. And a giant cat just looking directly at Chank.
He likes
The cat is bigger. He's like, Chank looks at him and basically, you're bigger than I remember.
How big is this
This
cat?
is your pet?
You know how big the tree
Well,
was?
things like, if it wasn't
Fucking
alive, you
huge.
could live in it.
The cat lives in this.
You could live in it. How the heck did you get a giant cat as a pet?
Excuse me.
Chank has many.
Allergic to marriage.
Chank has many forms.
But why? It's a giant cat.
Hey, yeah, why not?
It's Reno. This is his best cat. The cat looks at Shank and licks Shank. It hurts a bit
Hello?
because it's how the cat's tongues are, but it
Hello?
was not meant to hurt.
Not too bad, Andy. Yourself?
Take damage.
You don't take any damage.
But it hurts it.
Not that much. Jesus Christ.
Not even like a. I fucking
Yeah,
got smacked in the
that's,
face. and I
that's
took
what I
one
figured. Not a problem, Andy.
The cat then looks
You get
back
well and talk at you later.
and sees the beacon of a paladin. Its
Do
eyes
you
dilate.
need anything?
Its eyes dilate.
Do you need anything, like chicken soup or something like that, that I can go get you?
Alex, its eyes dilate.
Okay, if you need anything, just give me a holler.
No, I can miss.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say all.
Okay,
It
you
then
get well,
lifts
and
up its
okay.
giant
You chill out, you get
paw
well, have a hot bath, and talk to
Shield.
you later.
Shield.
brings it to you
Okay, bye-bye.
and baps you with its paw and launches. It hits you so hard that you get launched into the wall of the tree.
Thanks.
You take. This cat hits hard, by the way. That was a light hit. You take 8 damage. That was a playful hit. He's still bright.
That was Andy, he's not showing.
Oh, he's not showing up? Okay, cool. So yeah, you just watch Alex get bapped by this giant cat. Like a toy. And he's still light up, so the cat's going in for another bap.
I cancel the light.
Okay.
Which I can do.
He does that right before it hits Alex a second time. And it stops. And then sits
I'm putting
down.
dancing lights inside in front of the cat and trying to like distract
The
it.
cat looks at it very
It's going
distracted
around.
like and tries to grab it with both of its paws and makes a clap noise which knocks you guys all down to onto your butts except for Chang. Well, except for the dwarf too, because the dwarf can choose not to move.
Really, brother. Really?
You got bapped by a giant cat, what do you expect?
You became a cat's plaything.
I can make it worse.
The cat suddenly talks and says, "Master, you're here?
Yeah,
How have you been?
I missed you.
I missed you too." Licks you again. And starts. Your hat falls off when he does this, by the way.
I'll pick it up and put it back on.
Well, you pick it up, but the cat starts grooming your head.
Nice.
As they usually do.
And the cat then stops after a little while. You're covered in cat slobber now. And it says, "Who are these people?"
My party, my posse.
Your posse.
The people that work for him.
Oh. So, what brings you to this plane?
Rebel and riches, man. Rebel and riches.
You actually say that?
Oh boy, Rosa knowing to keep the trap shut.
Cat looks at you and says, "You know I could easily kill you, right?"
That's my cat.
That's what that goal.
Oh, he looks at Chank and is like, "I know what he wants, but I sense something in you
Oh, nice.
that is a little greed and ill-mannered." But the cat then yawns. Like, I am tired. It's great to see you again, Master. Chank.
Good to see you too.
So, what are you guys truly here for, other than me? Just asking you.
Treasure.
So, your rogue was telling the truth. So, you're looking for the treasure in the other 2 planes? The other 2 layers?
I guess so.
You kind of went really off with your spell there, Master.
Well, you were the main reason I came.
Really? Why is that?
Because I missed you.
I missed you too. But you didn't just come here to visit, did you?
Wanted to see if you wanted to come back with me.
Cat thinks for a moment. He says, "I'll need to think on that. For now, how may I help you guys?"
You guys have any suggestions?
We're not sure what it is we're
I'm
looking
still
for,
waiting.
so
Okay.
That's a big paw.
Yeah, no
I know what I
doubt.
want. And you already know what I want from those cat eyes.
The cat lifts its paw up above you, and suddenly his claws come out next to you. Right next to your head, by the way. Both claws, just 2 claws on each side of your head.
Wolverine.
It then puts his claws away and baps you. You take 6 damage from the bap.
Okay.
He then looks at you guys and stands up completely this time, and goes and walks like just past you guys out of the tree. Like through the tree literally opens up for him to walk out.
Okay. How much health did I gain?
You were back at full. Did you not level yourself up?
Yeah, I leveled myself up, but how much did I get? Oh wait, no, I did right.
God damn it.
Nice.
So Shank then turns and follows his big cat.
Reno.
Yeah, follows Reno.
Follow train.
I will follow Jake. Because I don't know where the hell I am. or
I'll
what's going on.
finally get up and join the rest of the group.
You see your brother also against the wall too, by the way.
Hello. And you laughed at me.
So you guys walk out, and the cat walks out a little ways, and then sits down and looks up. Actually looks down. I mean, sorry.
Looks down on us.
No, just down at the ground. He's facing away from you guys.
Okay.
He then turns to Chang, says, "You're looking for something in the lower level. The dungeon?"
Yes.
"I can take you there,
Cool.
but your party will have to stay behind."
Why?
No reason. Being a cat, what do you expect? Cat likes to get mastered more than other people.
Yeah, but I want my party to come.
Are you sure?
I'm thinking.
You guys also hear this conversation.
Yeah.
While you guys are hearing this conversation, by the way, you guys all hear, with your passive perceptions, you hear rustling nearby. And it's not from the cat's tail.
Perception. Try and see if we can see what it is.
Same here.
11.
I'm still talking to my cat.
Yep.
What was the modifier? 15.
I got 13.
You guys see what looks like a bunch of toads.
Are they small dudes?
No.
This shot's coming.
Bunch of toads.
Cat!
I am in a defensive stance.
But they are a bit of ways
Reno!
they're a bit of ways away.
There's toads!
I'm not too worried.
Reno ignores.
If Reno's ignoring them, then I'm not too worried.
There's toads.
Still ignores you.
I'm
So
wondering-
while Tank and Reno start talking for a while, Reno, as these toads are getting closer and closer to you guys, they're huge, by the way. They're not as big as the really big one you guys saw earlier, but they're huge. They're big toads. Reno then lays down and tilts his head as Shank climbs onto Reno's head.
Nice.
What are you guys all doing?
So you're taking off on us?
You guys have to fight the toads.
Standing close to Reno.
I'm gonna stand beside Baron because I don't know what to expect.
The toads get closer
Cloak of invisibility is going
when suddenly they all get spooked by something, and it's not Reno.
Oh, great.
Cloak of invisibility is going on.
Perception to see what spooked them. 6.
I'll do the same thing.
10 for me.
You hear that, by the way.
18.
Oh, it's big.
It's a giant boar. The
7.
same size as Reno
18.
is walking this way.
That was a boar.
Yeah, that's what you see. A
Okay.
giant boar with special, it's like designs on its sides, on its back. Its tusks also have engravings in it. As it's walking by you guys.
I make myself as small and
Oh, you can't see me. I'm invisible.
small as possible.
It
and
stares right at you.
But it can't.
small
What?
and non-threatening as possible.
It can't see me.
Oh, it can see
I
you
put the
fine.
cloak on before it was
Oh,
even
it can
near me.
see you fine, sir.
Some creatures can see invisibility.
Oh.
And it's not just a creature.
What's riding it?
Nothing's riding it.
What is
Reno moves out of the way while Chank's on his back right now. You guys are still in the path of the giant pig, though.
Oh,
I'm
Reno
moving
moves.
non-threatening.
If Reno moves, I'm moving also.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm moving as well, non-threatening.
Okay. So you guys are all following Reno?
Yeah.
Yes.
So this giant boar walks by and in a deep, proud voice says, "You dare harbor intruders?" As he keeps walking. Well, it won't be me you'll have to answer to. Reno just sits there and stares at the pig, says, "Oh, quiet old man.
Nice. That's my cat.
They are not any harm to anything as of yet. They're trying to get to the lower level. Fine by me." And he keeps walking as the ground shakes with each step, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And he keeps walking.
I'm gonna ask him who he is.
Oh.
Okay. I am the great Borak, leader of an lesser deity of the boars of this land, of my tribe.
Pleasure to meet you.
By the way, the toad you guys saw was also a lesser deity.
Like these giant
Kinda big.
Long Island.
So Reno then, once the boar leaves, it is still
like
going.
trees growing on it. Are we gonna see a turtle with trees growing on it?
Wouldn't surprise me.
So you guys, Reno then looks at you guys and is like, "So are you guys just going to stand there, or?"
I have no idea where I am or where we're going. We're just following Master Chain.
Well, he's on my back.
Yes, I know.
Why are you guys still on the forest floor?
We weren't too sure if we were invited to ride on your back.
Thought it was just common knowledge when you see Chank hop on my back.
Well, I understand that you and him.
You guys don't want to go ride on.
I'll ride on your
have
back.
to.
I'm the slowest one here. Thank you for your kind offer.
Thank you. I'll
Thank
climb
you
up.
for the offer. I'll climb up.
Everyone needs to roll acrobatic, athletics.
Can I use acrobatics?
No, athletics.
10.
Chance didn't have to.
19.
19?
I got 10.
You got 10.
20.
You're good. Did you roll too, Daryl?
I'm rolling right now. I just want to see what mine was.
Change let me.
23.
Nice. Okay. So you guys all managed to get up there. One person with a bit of difficulty, but you guys all get up there. You're now on this giant cat's back, as the cat then starts to rush off in a direction. It takes roughly about half an hour for him to get to this location. Along the way, you guys get to feel the breeze in the rushing past you guys. It's really nice. The sky is beautiful, like orangey twilight color. It's really pretty.
Hopefully no bugs flying in her mouth.
Speaking of bugs, a bunch of these giant mosquito-like bugs are flying at you guys right now. Roll initiative.
Shield in front.
Roll initiative.
14.
That's plus dex, eh?
Yes. Your
You
initiative.
too, Charlie.
Plus 5.
I'm rolling.
Don't forget
So
you
you're
get a plus
19.
1 because you're a rapier.
So 20.
Yeah, 20.
Natural 20, I got.
Really?
Yeah, he did. He
That's
rolled
awesome.
that 20.
Alright, so Charlie's clearly going first. What'd you roll there?
21.
14.
What'd you roll, Alex?
21.
Okay, do you have any
20.
pluses to your initiative?
3.
Okay, so 23 in total. But you're still going first. You're at 20 or just 21?
20.
I'm at 20.
Okay.
What do we
Cree,
know
what'd
yet?
you roll?
I got 20.
With pluses?
I'm at 21.
Daryl?
16.
Reno can eat mosquitoes.
He's also transporting you guys, so you guys are gonna have a fight on the back of a cat.
Lovely.
Oh, this is not going to be fun.
Well,
Just don't fall
I
off.
don't fall.
Just don't fall off.
I should teleport us away.
No.
That would be fun.
That'd be a bad idea.
Or a good idea.
You can help fight. The cat is keeping it steady as best as he can while he runs with these mosquitoes flying at you guys.
Okay.
Okay, the space that you guys are on the back of the cat. You guys can go up to the top of his head to his backside where his tail is. But you gotta be careful because between the neck and the top of the head is very small. Shank's on top of the cat's head already. You guys are on the back of the cat right now.
I'm between its shoulder blades.
Okay.
okay, on the back.
You're on the back, okay. Cree,
This
you're on the
is
back
fun.
too.
I'm on the back by between the shoulder blades.
Yeah, I know. I have you there.
Yeah.
And Alex, you're over there. The mosquitoes are on the sides. I'm just drawing the layout basically.
There's a reason why. I
You
chose
guys
that
also
spot.
notice that there's 5 mosquitoes flying around the giant cat right now.
Oh, lovely.
5 of these giant mosquitoes.
They're giant bloodsuckers, guys.
Can you hand me my phone, Barry?
There's a reason why I chose that spot.
Right here.
Between the cat shoulder blades, there's a reason why I chose that spot.
It's widest.
It's the widest and most stable.
It's not the widest.
Actually, yes, it is.
His back would be
Yeah.
near the back legs.
Yeah. Have you ever seen a cat move?
Yeah, the shoulder blades in the front is
The shoulder
perfect
blades,
spot.
You're gonna
well,
get
that's most
smashed by
protection
shoulder
because
blades.
you're
You're
in
gonna
a
get
little
smashed
hollow
by
between
shoulder
the
blades,
shoulder
dude.
blades. No, there's a little hollow in between.
Yeah.
There's a hollow between
That's
the
where he
yeah.
is. That's where you are right now. Everyone
Yeah.
else is along the back.
This may not be the widest, but it's the most stable.
So I'm gonna tell you guys this now. There are 3 factors in this fight that everyone has to keep in mind: the wind, the cat, and the chance of falling off.
Yes.
Yeah, we don't want to hurt Reno.
While you fight these mosquitoes.
In other words, basically put a lot of strength checks to hang on.
That's if you fuck up your footing, basically.
Poor
Oh,
Reno.
I can see myself.
Reno's fine with
falling
this.
off.
Reno doesn't care. He knows that you guys can deal with it because you guys are Chank.
Okay.
You know why he knows? Because Chank.
Just because Chank.
It's Chank. What do you expect? It's Chank.
5 of us and 5 mosquitoes.
Oh, I already know what I'm doing.
The rogue should pull some arrows out and shoot him.
How far are they? Now that we've rolled initiative.
Pardon?
How far away are they now that we've rolled
Hey.
initiative?
The closest one
Guys,
Listen,
I'll use my bow. Just cover me.
that doesn't always work.
I have disintegrate.
Because you'll get minuses.
But I'm not wasting it on a bug.
I wouldn't get minuses.
Yes, you are. You know, I'm a moving cat.
Why
Get
why
minuses.
would my things work?
No,
Because you're trying to shoot and your cat's goes up and down.
I have efficiency and dexterity.
Yeah, but you still have movements up and down.
Something's up with my Google. I can't get the monster manual out to check the stats of the mosquito.
Alright.
Giant mosquito.
They exist in the monster manual.
Yeah, really do. I've
That's in
seen
the
them.
monster manual. They're big boys.
Hey, its proboscis is probably bigger than my longsword.
Oh yeah, they're fucking huge. I'm making you guys fight mosquitoes. I was gonna make you guys fight toads and a giant boar god.
No.
But I decided no, not yet. Something I have something better.
Mosquitoes are good.
For now, yeah, to start for a first fight here, yes. Mosquitoes are good. The first fight you guys did in the other area in Limbo was the lesser slads,
Yes.
And they infected me.
but you're fine. You got rid of the infection. You're like, fuck this shit, get out of here. Get this fucking infection off me. Chank's a badass, you can't kill him. Not easily, anyway. Besides, he's a level 20 wizard, necromancer, and a level 10 fighter. If you fought, if a fight against a necromancer was easy, you didn't kill him. I learned that from, I think it was Z Huzzah on YouTube. Someone could correct me on that, but he did a thing was like, if you fight a necromancer fight was easy, then you did not kill him. He has the spell clone.
Exactly.
I got that spell.
I know. Why do you think he can't die? Jake doesn't die.
That's an awesome spell.
Yeah, all your phones are in jars in your room, basically. Giant, like, container jars to hold you in. That's how clone works. It's kind of cool, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
What happens if I want one?
If you want a clone of you,
Yeah.
I think it just takes time for you to make a clone. But if you have phones set up at your home base, so if you die up here, it's fine.
And
Nice.
mosquitoes, eh?
So
Yeah.
your soul will just go straight back to the new clone. You don't get your items that you had on you though.
So they'd be in like the animals section where it has giantism for animals, or for giant rules for animals.
So it's the Chinese thing.
I think it would just be under animals in general.
Well, this is gonna be fun. I
There's
got
a special
disadvantage,
animals
supposedly.
section at the back of the monster
My
manual.
That's
dexterity
where you
is
are?
fucking...
I'm not sure if I've looked at the monster.
Can I see the monster manual? Hand me your phone. I'm not gonna look through any of your personal shit. I just need the monster manual.
Yeah.
That's one reason why I wish Andy showed up.
Why?
He has
He
all
has the
books.
books.
So do I.
Yeah.
Really?
Like,
Yes, it's on my tip drive.
No, I'm talking about the physical books.
Oh, physical books.
I have all the books on my phone too, but for some reason they're not working, so.
Yep.
Oh, by the way, you can, if you guys really want to, you guys can go on the tail, but it's constantly moving, so.
Yeah.
More sideways than anything else.
It's more up and down.
If you
More
want
up
to
and
pull
down?
like a Legolas type move.
More up and down?
Because he's running. The cat's running, so it's gonna do that.
So legless move? So it's standing still?
Legolas.
Legolas.
Legolas, I know what you're talking about.
Just fucking.
I got a grapple hook. Can I wrap it around? And like,
Cat tail?
yeah, like hold,
Bad idea.
like hold.
You do not pull a cat's tail.
No, I'm saying like, where I'm standing on the back, wrap my grappling
Here,
hook
you
because it
find
came.
No,
in my
that'd be a
kit.
bad idea.
Yeah, because you get bucked big time.
I wish I'd have something to be like, what?
You will be bucked so bad, you may crack your skull open. Then again, you might actually get smart after that. Oh! Ouch! That's not nice to say about your brother.
He's dead already.
What?
Kidding.
Must.
Yeah, you should be. Where the fuck are these things? I forget what they call them in the book. Do you remember what they call them in the book?
Skeeters.
Isn't there like a section for animals in the back of the monster manual, and then rules to make them giant?
Yes.
Should be like
I'm
insects
not
or something
sure
like that.
Where in the back are they?
Wrong hole.
Bugs.
You're wrong hole.
Really?
Yeah, bitch.
I want to be a bug.
Now, if you were a druid, you could.
Well, if Seldrick dies, that's what I'm being.
No. Oh, druid, yeah. You said you wanted to be a druid, eh?
Yeah.
Shapeshifter.
A werebeast.
I can change into.
No. Would be so bad.
He likes being evil.
Tank's not evil. He's honorable.
I said werbeasts are evil.
Are they?
Yes.
Found
Can
a
I be a
giant
werewolf?
wasp.
Can I be a werewolf?
No.
Transform into a werewolf? That ain't.
I found
back in
giant
the moment.
wasps, but I didn't find giant insect yet.
Fucking mosquitoes. They're always.
I'm gonna shoot an arrow at one.
I could use the staffs of some sort here. Fuck, there's a flying snake, that's fun.
That's not cool.
No, it's not.
It's so poisonous.
Not everyone. Not a gardener.
Same with that one that's mistaken for like the deadliest snake in the black and red,
On,
but it's more like
I'm
the
going to
black
use
and
the
red all
stats
around it.
for the giant.
there's a black and
wasp,
red snake. It's called
but add
3
a
step.
couple different
Because
things
after
to
right,
it.
you take 3 steps, you're dead.
Okay. Alright, so first person to go is Chank. There are 5. There are 2 on each side of you, of each side of the cat right now. There are 3 away from you and 1 just above the cat right now.
That's not bad.
What's that spell called right there?
Firebolt.
Oh, Firebolt one.
Okay. Daryl, can you look up Firebolt spell?
Yeah. I'm in that.
My phone's not doing that for you?
Your phone's for the animals. Sorry.
Just give me a quick
Your
second
phone's
here.
perfect, by the way. I like it. It's a what brand is that?
It's a Simpson S8.
Oh, it's an S8. Nice. Is that the newest one?
No.
No?
The S10's the newest.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No.
The S10 is the newest.
No, the newest is S10 something. Pro, something
S10X
like
or
that.
S Pro? Yeah,
Fire
S10 Pro or something like that.
Yeah. That's the newest. Samsung.
Shield, Fire Strike, Firebolt. What do you want to know?
Just what the damage it does and how
It's 120 feet. It's windy 10 fire damage.
What does it take to hit?
You hurl fire at a creature or object within range. Make a ranged spell attack against the target. On a hit, the
1d10.
target takes 1d10 fire damage.
So
So
how
If
do
anyone
you...
was
ranged
hit by
attack
the spell
with your,
ignites, if it isn't being
spell bonus.
when the
Oh,
spell's
okay.
damage increased by 1d10 when you reach 5th level. Blah blah
I
blah.
think
blah.
we specified your spell bonus already for level 20 wizard.
Level 20.
Wizard, yeah.
Highest and goes on here is level 17. It's 4d10.
That's how much damage. That's how high you can make it. No, I want to know what his spell bonus is for level 20 wizard.
Spell bonus.
It's for proficiency.
His proficiency bonus.
For
It
a
should be.
level 20.
It should be on there somewhere. If it's not on.
One action, 120. It's a cantrip. 120 feet. VS. Instantaneous.
It's not there. It's in player descriptions. You need the little chart with all
Yeah.
the spells.
But he wrote it down too, though.
Okay.
He
But for
should have
level
been
20.
there. Let me see.
Proficiency?
Let me see it. Let me see.
Pretty sure it's
Proficiency. Oh, we didn't write down his proficiency bonus. What the hell? It's there. The proficiency bonus. We wrote it down. We just didn't write down the number. So, can you quickly go to the wizard stats?
Gotta find what page that's
His proficiency bonus is the
You got it?
wizard stat proficiency bonus. Because it's the highest.
Yeah. Plus his 5 for wisdom.
Yeah, and then you would add also his fighter proficiency bonus, but he doesn't need to. 'Cause he's
No, it's
level 10.
wizard because you're
Yeah.
casting as a wizard, so the fire proficiency bonus won't count.
So you need proficiency for a level 20 wizard.
Yeah. You can
I
find
think.
out. But yeah, so
who you
that,
looking
so
at?
roll to see if you hit first.
Probably plus 9. I think that's
He doesn't.
for proficiency.
Within the range, make a ranged spell attack against the target. You have to make a ranged attack.
So roll a d20 plus your proficiency bonus. 8 plus whatever the wizard proficiency bonus is, plus your wisdom.
What's your wisdom?
His wisdom is should be on the
20.
So it's got a plus 5.
Plus 5.
plus
So
5
at least
plus the
13
proficiency.
so far, plus the proficiency. Which will be either 7 or 9, I think.
Yeah, it should be a 9.
My sting's in blue.
You can get there faster than him, man. You're on the
Player's handbook.
I'm in the player's handbook. Wizard stats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry about this, everybody. Forgot to write it down on your page, so I'm sorry about that too, Charlie.
Gotta find the wizards first.
I'm a wizard, bitches.
Multi-class.
You know there's a faster way to look for that tree,
Yeah, I know. I'll go up the theme.
and then just look for what looks like an old man with a stick.
Okay.
What do I have here? Adventure here.
Is 20 the max level?
Yes.
STU.
For a wizard, anyway. I think they lowered the max level cap in
Soldier.
5, eh?
Yeah.
There used to be more in the other ones.
So is max level?
Yes.
I used to have a campaign, a pre-made campaign from TSR that was made for level 100 characters.
Nice.
You started at level 100.
That's brutal.
6.
Find
6.
it? It's 6?
Is it 6?
Okay, so what your wisdom is,
5.
plus 6 is 11.
Yep.
And the
So
that's what I rolled.
18.
18, that's a hit. Fire damage hit, go!
11
So
plus
40,
8
10?
19.
4d10.
40-10.
Roll 4d10. I think this is dead, actually. Unless you roll somehow 4 1s, then it's fine, but they don't have a lot of health. Especially when I'm basing them off here.
No, they're just.
Oh yeah, sure,
Mine
sure.
is 3.
I'm gonna increase their health though by just a little bit. Not a lot.
Oh, get back here.
Are you attacking 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5?
5.
5? So that's the one way in the back. So you're just doing a long range shot.
Yeah.
Like, fuck you! Fuck you in particular.
Yeah, bonus is +6.
Let the ones that have swords hit the other one.
Let's make cleric bonus.
Four,
10.
7, and 10.
And then you roll one more.
I need
And one more.
So
So that's 21 so far.
And then you roll one.
That's 21. It's dead.
30.
Guys, it's dead. It's
31.
dead. It's fucking dead.
nice.
Flash water.
No, you just burned it to a crisp.
We can eat it now.
No, it's ash.
Dead. You just fucking burned it to death.
Smoked.
Next is
Me.
yeah, and Alex. Both of you guys.
Whoever had the higher dex one.
Cree first though.
I have higher dexterity. Do I roll at disadvantage?
So Cree, where you are, you can see one with ease. You see two with somewhat ease, and then the third one you can't really see at all. Fourth one you can't see at all.
I'm going to
That's behind Barry and Alex.
shoot at the one that's
The one that you can see.
after ease.
Oh, there's two of them that are just they're at they're at the sides. One's right in front of you.
The one on the side.
Left or right?
Right.
All right, so you're hitting the one near Chank.
No.
Don't hit Chank.
You can't. Daryl's in the way.
Don't hit me. Maybe I have a very pissed off cleric.
So, I roll a disadvantage.
No, just roll.
No?
No.
Ha!
Well, actually, wait. there is-
He's using a bow. He's on a moving cat.
Yeah, so yeah, you definitely have disadvantage. I don't even know if he does. Have it.
He's on a moving cat. That's awesome.
13 plus my dex. 18.
18?
Yeah.
Uh,
And because my first one, I can do what was called.
that's a
sneak
hit. That's a hit. You can't sneak attack in this. You're on a fucking cat, dude.
That'd be awesome. Just snipes it.
Hopefully he does. So he fires it. I need to roll to see if the arrow doesn't. If the wind doesn't stop your arrow. Okay. Roll see if the damage, and I'll tell you if it stopped the arrow or not.
What's the damage?
For an arrow, d6.
2 plus,
Plus your dex.
your dex.
7. Oh, no, 8. So 10.
The wind makes your arrow weir off a little bit, and you hit Dave. Hit Daryl. But it hits his shield because he was being defensive.
Rogue, watch where you're aiming.
He did! The wind was like, fuck you. Next is Alex.
Hit me again, you're going to be paying for your heals.
So Alex, you can walk up to one
Heal.
right now because it's right behind, near the back of the cat right now. It's like on the cat. So you can walk up to one, but you'll have to roll 2 rolls to see if you can make it there without falling over. That's all I
To
got.
regenerate arrows.
Because you're on the back of a moving cat, so.
Yeah.
I would suggest not moving.
Yeah, given my dex.
It won't just be a dex roll.
Yeah, strength roll.
Yeah, because of the wind. Wind for strength,
That'd
dex.
be a
Really?
saving throw, eh?
Yeah, yep. Because the wind is really hard, so when you're moving, the wind's going to knock you forward. So use your strength to fight against it. But then
Actually
use your
knock you
dex
back.
so you don't fall off.
Gotta compensate for the wind and the speed.
Yep. The cat's trying to get to a certain part of the plane really fast.
Can I swing at it from where I am?
No. You have to move roughly 10 feet.
Why don't you hit the one that was
I'd
right
be
in front of you?
stayed. I'd be
He
stayed
can't.
put.
It's off. It's. If he tries, he'll fall off the cat. Because it's flying next to the cat right now.
Alright, I'm gonna use my javelin.
Okay, you get with disadvantage.
So you roll 2d20 and you take the rolls.
Because here's the reason why I'm rolling with disadvantage. You're throwing it in the direction the cat is not running. It's running. He's throwing in the opposite direction, so
You're
that's a
throwing it
chance
slightly
to
ahead of it.
overthrow it. There's a chance you'll end up
Throwing it
overthrowing it.
slightly ahead of
It's
it.
only 10 feet away.
Yes,
Hard to.
but you can still fuck it up because of the wind.
Ew.
What's your lowest? What's your,
One.
is it a 1? Is it a 1 berry?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nah, one.
So you go to throw it, and it sticks into the cat.
Oh.
The cat's like, what the? Keep it. Be careful back there.
Sorry.
Reno, no!
Wanted to do some jumping stuff and like
You just hurt
swatting
Reno.
out of the air and do what a
Sorry.
cat does.
It's a good thing the cat has a fuck ton of health, dude.
Accidental. This really doesn't help with the
This
movement.
cat, just so you know, this cat's literally on the same level as Chank
Oh, lovely.
of strength.
Just stop.
Just don't hurt the cat.
I wasn't talking about the cat. I'm telling the cat to stop.
It's not gonna stop. It needs to get to the location. If he stops, other things will attack you. So,
Alright, that's it.
alright, it is now
Sorry, Reno.
the mosquito near Chank. Mosquito is gonna try and attack Chank. Chank, what's your AC? Oh wait, don't you have an extra attack, Chank?
I think so.
Okay, so keep that in mind, because then you can do 2 attacks on your turn.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure. At level 10, you have 2 attacks, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so.
AC 16.
Okay, it misses you. It goes to try and hit you with its proboscis to try and suck your blood, but it misses. You
Okay.
hear it, when it misses, and you're like, no.
Fuck you.
Next is another mosquito. And it's going to, that one's the second one, so it's going to go for Barry. It's going to fly over to you, Barry, and it's going to try and suck your blood. It sticks its proboscis into the cat. You got rolled on that one.
Oh.
So it sticks it into the cat and doesn't care, starts drinking. He's like, get that fucking thing off me, says the cat.
It's sucking my blood.
Get that thing off me, says the cat. Because he knows if the cat went to go swipe at it, it would knock all you guys off. So he's not going to do that. So, Barry, you have something to deal with right now.
Doesn't he get a what's called a counter hit
Not yet, I don't think.
or an attack initiative thing or whatever?
No.
Extra attack there.
Because he's the cat.
Oh, an extra
the
attack.
thing misses in front of him. Whatever that thing.
No. No. Let's try that. That would have been cool if it was a thing. I don't think it is. Anyway, it is now.
Yeah,
Carol.
attack of opportunity. That's it.
Oh, that's only if he tries to move past you or is knocked prone and getting up, and probably some other things too. But you're up, by the way, there.
Deck save.
Deck save for one of them.
Yep.
What do I have to roll?
Roll and I'll tell you if you save.
17 plus 2.
You passed.
Okay. What were you doing?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, so you missed.
Yep.
Throw a spiritual hammer
Huh?
follow it around.
Action Surge.
Literally a fly swatter.
Action Surge. I'm going to do it again, so throw another deck save.
13.
Failed.
Okay, what does it do?
1d8
Cool.
force damage.
Just blows the freaking thing away. Which one are you attacking, by the way?
Closest one. The one that's on the. Can I see the one that's attached
one-
itself to the cat?
That one Barry's in the way of that one. You can get the one near Chank that attacked.
Doesn't
Chank.
matter. It has no cover. I can hit it no matter where it is,
Okay.
according to the spell.
Okay. Good to know. So you're hitting.
It has no cover.
You're hitting the one that's in the cat.
Yep.
Cool. Save Reno.
For I got next thing 14 points of damage.
Okay, it's still alive.
Okay. Bonus action. Spiritual hammer.
Okay. You gonna fly swat it?
I roll 19 on the die.
That's a hit.
D8?
Yeah,
dead.
it's 1d8 plus 4.
It's dead. You don't even need to roll.
Okay.
Just the +4 is what's gonna kill it. So
Okay.
Cool.
just
If you
squishes
roll,
the
you
bug.
Yeah.
It had some of the cat's blood, so Barry gets covered in some of the blood.
You're welcome.
By the way, these things, when they suck your blood, it's ridiculous. So be careful. You have to roll a Constitution saving throw when they hit you.
The cat.
No, the cat didn't need to. It's
Well,
like a
still.
normal mosquito to the cat.
We have to.
Yeah, they have to, because if it hits you and starts sucking, it could suck you dry in one hit.
Oh, okay.
If you fail your Constitution. So that's the only dangerous thing about these things. Other than that, they're
2
very
down,
easy
3 to
kill.
go.
Okay, so next is Barry.
So there's not one in front of me anymore?
No, that one's dead.
So there's none close to me?
Not really, no. There's the one near next to Chank right now, on like the cat's ear. There's one a couple 10 feet in front of Alex, and then there's one about 10, almost roughly 10 feet off the cat. Like it's off, it's flying next to the cat near where Kree is.
Okay.
I'm level 5 now, so I can use an uncanny dodge.
Towards the longbow and take a shot.
Okay, disadvantage.
You got a bow too.
The one that's flying off a little bit, so less chance of actually hitting a party member.
Kree's a bit in the way though.
Damage, not the one that's
I haven't
up in the air of it.
Oh, the one that on near Chank or near the back.
Near the back, I guess.
Okay, Alex is in the way.
Is there one I can shoot at that doesn't have anyone in the way?
Unfortunately, everyone's angle is in the way for you. You could if you could
Delay your shot.
delay your shot until you see them move.
Yeah. Okay, I'll
You'll do that
prep an action to take a shot as soon as one of them is
in your
away
sight.
from.
In your sights.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I get a clear shot at it without.
Actually, wait.
Shooting
Let me
towards
see the
an
angle
ally.
here real quickly. That one's right there now. So yeah, okay. So Daryl, you're in the way of Barry's shot. Could have did. Anyway, it is now 2 more mosquitoes' turn. One's gonna fly towards Alex.
When it does, do I get a clear shot?
No, unfortunately, no. But the one, it's gonna try and get Alex. Alex, what's your AC?
18.
Okay, it misses you. So it misses you. Now it's the one that flies up towards Kree. Now you have a shot, Barry.
Okay, still disadvantage.
Yeah, still disadvantage. But now you have a shot.
So no crit, only a 14 on the die.
14 plus.
15 to hit.
That is a hit.
Okay, so d6 plus X. 5 damage.
5 damage in total?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got an arrow in it now.
Ooh, I hit. There's a bow.
Nice shot!
That's it.
Oh, since you're aiming downwards, it didn't have very much way to fly off on you, so. Alright, it is now, oh, it still gets to do its attack. I forgot to do that. Kree, what's your AC?
16.
It misses you as well. They all miss you guys so far. I'm glad, because if that thing gets you.
There's 3 left.
Yeah, actually, yeah, there's 3 left right now. One's next to Chank, one's next to Kree and Alex, and one's in front of Alex. So
How
now,
far in front of me?
how far in front of you?
Yeah.
Literally in front of you.
Okay.
It is now Tank's turn.
Within striking distance, basically.
You have one right next to you in striking distance.
I'll do the cantrip again, the same one. Or can you?
You can, but why?
The firebolt.
Yeah, but you also have a sword and a spear.
Yeah, but this one does more damage.
You only need to do 18. And you're proficient in your 2 weapons, because you have dual weapon fighting. So.
I'll do the cantrip.
Okay, so the roll the CP hit first, plus your proficiency, plus the magic bonus, plus the...
So it'll be plus 11 whatever he rolls.
Yeah.
You rolled 14 plus
That's a
11
hit.
is 25.
That's a hit.
Roll your damage. 40-10.
Mosquitoes, man! Fucking scary.
23.
23, dead. Burns another one. It's like a bug zapper.
I'll take my second action and do it again.
On one of the other 2?
Yeah.
Okay, Daryl, Cree, Alex, and Barry are in the way.
I guess I won't then.
You can, but you'll have a disadvantage.
Okay.
So 2d20, and take the lowest number.
Okay.
Come on.
11 plus 10, 21.
It's a hit, regardless. So which one are you hitting, 1 or 2?
1.
Okay.
That's one by Daryl, right?
Yeah. No, that's the one by Cree.
Oh, great.
6, 15.
9.
9 plus 6 is 15.
19.
Plus 4 is 19.
20.
20.
Dead.
1 left.
So after tanks go, you guys hear
Oh, needle.
actually not an eagle.
Owl.
Perception? Do you know what it was?
Well, if it's not an eagle, then it's a falcon or a crow. A falcon.
Look how you think it's that. You thought. The funny thing is, it's not like a
16.
sorry, it's like a as it flies at you guys. What?
16.
What are you rolling for?
17.
Oh, perception.
Yeah.
It's a giant owl.
So I don't have to roll?
No.
It's a giant owl.
It's a giant owl, and it's flying at you guys.
Reno, do you know this owl?
Nope.
Okay.
This is trouble then.
Yep. It's being ballsy. I can tell you that much.
Yeah.
It is now Alex. No, it's it's Cree's turn, and then Alex. You still got the mosquito.
I still have a mosquito.
You have a mosquito in front of Alex right
How
now.
far is the eagle?
The owl?
Yeah, the owl.
About like 100 feet away right now.
Within an arrow range.
I'm gonna shoot at the owl.
Barry and Alex are in the way.
The owl's up in the air.
Not that high up in the air. It's already flown down. It's coming in to strike.
Okay,
Is it the son
I'm
of
gonna
a
wait
bitch?
for a shot.
You're gonna wait for a shot?
Yeah.
Okay. Alrighty then. This thing's fun. Ooh. Just fun. Oh, that's funny. Oh, you don't get to. No opportunity attack for you.
Oh, look.
The owl doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
It's not an
when it flies.
opportunity attack. He's preparing an action.
I know. I'm just saying, if you guys did an opportunity attack,
You can't do it.
you can't, because when it it doesn't provoke an opportunity attack when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Yep.
That's cool.
Yeah. So That's what you're doing, Creed? Alex, what are you doing? You have a mosquito right in front of you.
I'm hitting the mosquito with my short sword.
Okay, so you're swinging a weapon.
Yeah.
You need to roll just your dex save and to hit. No disadvantage. Just your dex save and to hit. Is that your dex save?
Yeah, I tumbled over.
What is it?
One.
Ow!
Go swing, you pull your sword out, and it's like...
Oh shit!
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, I need you to roll athletics right
Give
now.
me the cat can catch you.
I'm gonna be hitting the ground. And I'm gonna be taking
Based
all
on
the damage.
athletics, you get your strength bonus, huh?
This is the grab onto the cat.
My saving throw.
Burrino, you did.
21.
Alright, you managed to grab onto the cat, but you lose your turn.
Well, I'm down.
Just like,
Anybody can take a shot now.
yeah, actually Barry can take a shot. Bree can take a shot at the mosquito, but he can't
He had
shoot
a
it.
prepared action, so he should be able to go right away then?
No.
Yeah.
Well, he's doing it for the owl, he said.
Okay, right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not the mosquito.
Yeah, it is now, Daryl. You can see the owl. But it's 100 feet away. And it's flying in.
New spiritual hammer? New spiritual hammer?
Well, that's for a minute.
Yeah, but your old target is dead, isn't it? So you can just cancel it and make a new one.
I could, but it lasts for a minute, even though it's dead, I still
Okay,
have it
yeah.
for
So you
going.
can just move it to...
I just moved it towards the owl, yeah. How far is the owl from us now?
100 feet. It
I
hasn't
can't
moved
use it yet.
It hasn't moved yet.
How far does that spell reach? Just give me a minute here.
It won't make it to you guys in its turn, by the way. Well, it can if it sprinted, but it... You ever see a freaking owl sprint in the sky?
Yes.
Yeah, when it's diving for an attack, yeah.
Yes,
That's true, that's
they
true.
go real fast.
Alright then, it goes 60 feet while flying, so imagine that doubled.
It's 120 feet.
Yeah. It's gonna take one of you.
Will
with
hit.
it. It's gonna take one of you guys on its turn, so it's gonna be fun.
Bye, people.
Oh, you're safe. You're on the side of the fucking cat. One of us four
You're
are on
kind
the
of
cat.
open right now, just dangling there.
Change save.
Tank has the cat's head, is on the cat's head. So if the owl comes towards the cat's head, the cat's gonna be like,
Wait.
no. Because Shank. Cares Shank.
And where's the mosquito?
Mosquito's in front of
Me.
Alex right now.
I'm hanging off the side. Hold on for your life.
Yeah, it's gonna get advantage on you, by the way.
That mosquito make a dex save.
It's gonna make it the mosquito?
Mhm.
Does a nat 20 work?
Pop. Okay, I'm using spiritual hammer on it.
Alright. That's an automatic hit or something?
I have to roll a hit.
Okay.
Attack roll.
That's a bonus. Every time I use a spiritual hammer, it's a bonus action.
Okay.
The owl's got an advantage on me.
The mosquito got a bend.
Well, yeah, when it gets you, it's gonna start sucking.
15 AC.
It's really gonna suck.
15?
Yep.
It
Oh,
succeeds.
it's really
Succeeds. Takes 5 points of force damage.
Okay. Alright, it is now Barry. Your turn. You see an owl coming in,
Do I have a clear shot?
but it will. The wind will affect this shot.
Yeah. I still have my bow out, so...
I have to roll to see if the shot will hit anyway, even if you have
Disadvantage?
disadvantage. Yeah, but I still have to see if a gust of wind picks it up.
Well, I didn't throw my bow away, but I don't think I did. 7?
That doesn't hit, and the wind blows it away as well.
Okay.
So I rolled a 3. That means it blows away. I rolled a 2 on yours, I think. Well, no,
I put
his.
my bow away and draw my sword. Or shield.
Okay.
My sword.
Alright, it is now Moscato. It's hungry. Alex, it has advantage on you. What's your AC?
18.
Okay, got you. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah, you gotta save his sorry ass.
I get +5 to that.
14.
Oh boy. Oh boy. You failed. By 1. You failed by 1. Oh no.
Well, I'm dead.
Your
No,
blood
yeah.
is being drained from your body at an alarming rate. The initial damage, stab by the way, does a d6 damage to you. So you take 3 from that. But since you failed the Constitution saving throw, you are drained to the point where you're knocked out. You are at 0 hit points. -4 hit points. -3 hit points right now. It drained all your health out. And now it's bulbous.
Someone better catch him.
You gonna give him a 50-50 chance of letting go? Did he relax when he became unconscious, or did he clench?
Actually, yeah, roll a d20.
No, it's a percentile.
D20.
50-50 you can do on anything.
Yeah, true.
I rolled a 17.
Alright, so
Plus my strength is.
are you talking about him or the...
If he clenched onto the fur as he's dangling there, so he doesn't fall off, because he's unconscious.
Yes, you clench onto the fur.
Okay, so I'm at 22.
Okay,
So you're not on the ground being...
you're clenched while you were knocked out. But your blood it's a weird feeling too. You know when they take blood samples from you? It's like that, but immense.
You are very, very white right now. Extremely pale.
No, whiter than a sheet.
That's not good.
Yeah, mosquito is happy too. It's got it's got half full of blood right now.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a minute.
Mhm.
Need some more vape juice.
Why the hell are we rolling so low today?
It is now the owl's turn, which now it dive bombs at Daryl.
Okay.
It's gonna hit you. So
Roll, see if it does.
what's your AC again?
21.
That's a hit. It's 22.
Ooh.
Yep. 19 plus 3? That's 22.
Yeah. Asshole.
You're getting picked up by this thing.
Hey, I have my shot now,
Yeah, you do.
so I'm gonna take it.
Take it. But Daryl, you gotta be careful because you're...
Strength.
Yeah, but you're also shooting at the direction the cat's running. So there's a chance the arrow might just fly back at you or hit Daryl. Still disadvantage, but I'm gonna roll to see if it's gonna hit Daryl, you, or the
You
or
said
or
no
the owl.
disadvantage.
Or the owl. You still got disadvantage, but I still got to roll for the save.
Oh,
Yeah, roll.
Oh shit.
So 4
Oh boy. So
Plus.
plus Dex 12.
you hit it. You would have hit it. But it
If he hits, he hits.
didn't hit. Well,
Yes.
it hit the owl. Yeah. Sorry.
Yes.
I was trying to think about what my numbers were. 1, 2, 3, and
Yeah.
4, 5, 6. So
Okay, you
4
hit the
would've
owl,
hit.
so do your damage.
Yeah, you hit the owl. Owl noises. Angry owl noises. How much?
2 plus 10.
10 damage?
Yep. Just
Alright.
plus Dex, right?
Yeah. Okay, so you basically halved its health right there. With one hit. So it was a good shot, but it's still taking Daryl.
Strength check, see if he actually gets me out the cat, because strength holding onto the cat.
You're not holding on to the cat. You were never holding on to the cat.
Okay.
You were standing on the cat.
So you're up in the air.
Dex save.
What? Why?
Sacred Flame.
Oh, you're doing that? You can't do that as an action right now. It's not your turn.
Reaction. He's grabbing me, I'm shooting.
can't.
I'm trying!
You can't! You're getting lifted off.
Fine, I'm getting lifted off.
60 plus another 60 is 120.
See you.
So 100, you're 20 feet off away from the cat right now.
Yeah.
So you do not want anyone to kill the owl right now.
Am I in its talons?
Yes. You're also taking damage for that, by the way, which you need to roll. Since it already hit you, you just need to take this much damage. 6, 7, 8, 9 damage. You just got...
Tank will disintegrate it.
With Daryl still flying above the
I don't think so.
Don't you have Featherfall? Don't you have
I don't know.
Featherfall?
I don't know.
Someone check his spell list.
What is it?
See if he has Featherfall.
What level
Can I
spell
get-
is it?
You just read every level until you see Featherfall. If it's there.
I don't think I have it.
No, I don't think that's what you picked. I never picked
Burning
that.
hands. Yes, he does have Featherfall, level
Oh.
1 spell.
You can use that to save him if he falls.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes,
But
he
he
does.
will be left behind.
Well, will you tell Reno to stop?
No.
No, we already specified that. He's not going to until he gets to the spot.
How much damage did I take? 9?
9.
Alright. Now it is Chank's turn.
56.
There's a mosquito that you can in front of all your friends right now, and there's an owl carrying Daryl.
Carrying Kathina.
I'll take out the mosquito with.
Hand trip.
Yeah.
What
Another
cantrip?
fireball.
Firebolt.
Firebolt again?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're really being light today with your spells. Okay.
Well, if we're fighting weak creatures.
True. Alright, well, we'll see if you hit with disadvantage because everyone's in front of you. You don't get disadvantage from the wind or anything because you're using a spell.
11 plus 11, 22.
That's a hit.
I rolled a natural 22.
I know.
Sorry.
Damage time.
Plus 22. No.
4d10.
40.
I remember.
You're gonna kill it.
You only need to do 13 damage.
12, 14,
It's dead.
16.
It's dead.
16.
It's dead. It explodes in a bunch of Alex's blood.
Looks like your cat got a pig job.
The blood is also been boiled midair from the fire. So there's blood steam everywhere as well as blood stains. So Alex is like, I like to think of Alex like, wait, that's my blood.
My leather clothing.
God,
Could do that.
blood all over me. Gross.
No, it wouldn't be all over you. It'd be flied off the cat.
Oh, that was my fun part too.
So it is now Alex saving throw. Cree, your turn as well, buddy.
I'm gonna save my brother.
Okay, you're gonna. What are you using?
I'm going to use my acrobatics.
No, what are you using to save him?
I'm going to reach out and grab him.
Why don't you use your grappling hook?
Alright.
Why don't you just?
grapple him.
Why don't you just like tell me if you're gonna use medicine or you're gonna use a potion?
Oh, I'm gonna use a potion. I
Okay.
gotta bring him up here first.
He's not off the cat. He's just where he was.
He's unconscious.
He's unconscious,
I'm gonna
holding on to
I'm
the
gonna pour
cat.
a potion down his throat.
That's
Okay,
gonna be
roll
difficult.
acrobatics and an athletics.
And strength.
That's with athletics.
Okay.
Strength is strength is athletics. Is that your acrobatics?
Yep.
All right, now roll your
16.
strength. Roll your strength. Okay, you're good with that.
That's 6.
Plus your strength.
8.
Okay.
That's right.
So you slip but you manage to still get the bottle in his fucking mouth. But you slip, and now you gotta roll this grab on or you're falling off too.
We gotta stay on the cat.
18.
Okay, you're good. You're holding on to the cat, but you're also prone now. It's just an owl now that you guys gotta fight.
I killed all the bugs.
Yeah, just
I killed a couple.
yeah, no.
So that's 20 health, eh? Am I mistaken?
You're healed for
No.
whatever he rolls. 2d4 plus 2d8. Was it 2d4? Yeah, 2d4. 2d4 plus
Or
2.
4.
Yeah, plus 4. 2d4 plus 4.
So you are going to heal.
Whose turn is it next?
It is your turn next, by the way. Carol.
Okay.
That's 9. Yeah, 9 points.
You're awake and still clenching on. You're like, what the fuck? You're awake. You're very, very cold.
I saved you.
You feel
Fucker.
very, very cold right now. And it's not because of the wind.
I'd risk my life for you, brother. Remember that. Again. This is fun.
To do now. You have to roll a strength to get out of the talents to be able to do anything. Because it's
That's what my
got you
saving
like
throw.
that.
Wouldn't
You
it
can
have
grab.
his
You
arms
can
like
get this
that?
out
Wouldn't
of
have
the.
me like this.
Wouldn't it have his arms like that?
I think so.
Like
But
grab him
you-
by the shoulders, his arms would
What?
go
What
like
about
that.
my saving throw?
You don't need to. He saved you.
Yeah, I saved your ass.
So
My
you,
arms are kind of
Always
free.
do.
you were free, but
I saved your ass to the
I
city,
can't move out of the
and I
town.
saved your ass on a moving giant cat.
so you have to get either break free of his claws and grab onto it, or something else.
I need 4d6. No saving throw.
What are you doing?
Yes.
Are you sure about this, by the way? It's got 9 health
Yep.
left.
Oh wait.
You're gonna
You're gonna
fall.
fall, sir. Because Charlie didn't ready an action. He used both of his turns to kill mosquitoes.
How high up in the air am I?
You know how tall this cat is?
Mm-hmm.
You're about that high.
Cool.
And you're probably going to fall on a bunch of branches or something, get impaled a bunch of times.
I can be doing a lot of checks for what I want to do, and hope I don't fail.
Okay, do it. What are you doing?
So you-
I need 46.
Okay. You might get left behind.
Oh boy.
It's called Guiding Bolt.
What? You're just going to be like, eh.
No saving throw.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. You're just going to go, eh. 4, 8.
4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
It's dead.
Okay.
What's Guiding Bolt do, by the way? Like, what type of damage is it?
It is...
Gotta put this in radiant.
Yeah, it's radiant damage.
Okay, so when you hit the owl with this Guiding Bolt, it suddenly burns from light, like, inside it. And it just...
And now you're falling.
And now you're falling.
The bird's still there or no?
No. it-
Oh, it popped.
You hit it that hard.
Damn it, I hit it that hard because I was going to climb on its back and use its body as a cushion
Yeah.
for it hitting
Who's
the
going
ground.
next?
Next person's turn is...
Do I manage to get any feathers?
Owl's
No!
Owl's still alive?
No,
Owl's
I
gone.
popped the owl and I'm falling.
He's falling.
I popped the owl and I'm falling.
He's falling 20 feet.
You get 6 seconds. Basically, Barry's turn right now. You get
Right.
6 seconds, then you're...
Am I close enough that there's any chance I can catch him?
No. It's 20 feet off the bird. Off the cat, I mean. And you can move past Cree and Alex because they're not in the way anymore.
No, we're on the side of the cat.
No, you're on the
left
butt.
fight?
No, you just gotta save Daryl if you have a way to do it.
Hi.
Oh, I might have a way.
Do you? Do you really?
I might.
What is it?
Thunderwave.
What's that gonna do for you?
But it's gonna be like a shockwave, slow my falling down.
That wouldn't work.
And it's only 20 feet. The fall shouldn't kill you.
It's not 20 feet fall. This is 20 feet off the cat, not the fall.
Okay.
How high up was I?
You know, the cat is fucking huge. You're roughly 100 feet or more, or less. Roughly 50 feet off the ground right now. Or, I think so. Yeah, that would make sense for a giant cat this size. Based off this little diagram I made, that makes sense.
Roughly. Let me see.
That's
Okay.
based off the diagram that you were.
Where's the bird?
The bird's right here. But that's where he is too. He's falling.
It's spawn.
This is a
Well,
tall
I
cat.
think it's like 40 something feet above the cat. Or beside it, or wherever you had the bird
The
fly
cat's
off.
not.
Okay, I'm preparing a spell.
What's your spell?
I'm gonna
How long
maximize
does
it with
take?
instant.
Okay.
It's going to use my channel divinity, so I'm gonna maximize it
What to do?
as I hit the ground.
Okay.
I am
Did you
going to
teleport to
cast. Where the hell is it?
He can't right now.
Prayer of healing.
To heal yourself right when you hit the ground.
Yes,
You
I'm maximizing it.
roll a d20 for that to work, please. I don't care if you needed to roll for it or not. Roll a d20 to see if that works. You got basically a 50-50 chance of this working.
Move those dice out of the road, please.
There's no pluses.
Come on, be nice to me. 20.
Nice.
And that 20.
God. Alright, so let me describe what happened. Okay? You guys just watch your friend fall, okay? As he's falling, you see him channeling something. This is what you guys can see as he goes off in the distance. You can see this. You suddenly lose sight of him. For his perspective, he's falling through trees right now, being stabbed left and right by branches, taking damage on the way down. When he finally hits the ground, he's actually impaled by a spike that breaks. Okay? From the force that he hits it.
Oh.
It breaks and falls out of him, like it went right through him. But then suddenly you guys see, in the distance, a sudden burst of light. Like, as you're just laying on the ground now in like a puddle of like swamp water.
Yeah.
And you're fine, like wondering how the fuck this actually worked.
He's fine.
Give me props, man.
Inspiration for that.
Thank you.
That's an inspiration deserving.
Yes.
Well, you know, we dropped one. Can we pick him up?
He can't.
Well, the cat can swing around and I find a way to grab on quick.
He'll probably come back after he's done dropping everyone else off. Which he's already almost there now. But you guys get, for experience, oh boy, that's not a lot of experience for the owl.
Well, I get a little bit more because I'm under level. I'm level 4.
No, you don't. I'll be giving you more levels later. I'm glad you didn't stay dead though, because you would have gotten nothing from this
Yeah.
adventure. You wouldn't have been. It wouldn't count to one of your deaths. It wouldn't count to one of your deaths. But,
I had to kiss that for luck for sure.
Miraculous there.
all right, so there's 5 of those. So 550 divided by 1, 2, 3, 4. Shank doesn't need experience.
Was it?
550 divided by 4.
No, I'm pulling the calculator.
137.5.
5 what?
550
Divided by 4.
divided by 4.
137.5.
Okay.
I'm
You get,
37.
you get an extra 50 experience for that awesome save.
I'm 37 plus 50, so 187.
Yeah, because of that save.
187.
That's the only reason why you're getting that. That save. You were gonna die. You were going to die. And you saved your ass. You're like being stabbed left and right by branches and shit like that. And then you got impaled. You broke it when you got impaled to the point where it flew
I
out
have
of you.
2,000.
And you fell onto water. Somehow alive.
You that was good.
Yeah, they don't know that you're alive by the way.
2,014 and
Don't worry about what number you're at right now. We'll do that later.
I get 137.5.
So as you guys, everyone tells Chank that you lost one. Right when the cat stops, this is like several miles away from Daryl right now. Stops at the location and rolls over, so you guys all just get off. Being a cat,
But
right?
we're on the side of them, aren't we? We get
Yeah.
squished.
No, you're not on the side. I told you you're on the back still. You
We're on the
fall
back.
off
We
the
saved
side.
I
ourselves.
thought we fell off the side.
No, you saved yourself. Not that much. Save yourself. So you guys all eat. The cat literally. The cat literally does what cat does. The cat literally does when you you know when some cats when you put on a harness on a cat, they flop over. Yeah, it just does
Get this
that.
off me!
Yeah, it just does that, and you guys all fall off except for Chank.
So you like the people.
You guys don't
on the back,
take damage.
We fall off, but Chank kind of like turns his head like this so Chank doesn't fall.
Yeah, exactly. Everyone else falls off and lands into a bit of water, so you don't take damage. And you guys see what looks like a beam of light going up and a hole in the ground that's going down.
And the light coming out of the hole.
No. Well, yes and no. Yes, but also no.
I can't see anything because I'm not there yet.
If that makes any sense to you.
What time is it? Oh no, it's freaking always daylight here.
It's always twilight here.
That's right.
You're in the twilight part of it.
You guys think I'm dead.
No,
Yeah.
I don't think he's dead.
Are you, okay. But everyone else would
I
be-
saw a big bright light coming from his direction, so I'm like, he's fine. Something miraculous happened over there.
It could have just been him leaving the plane.
But I'm going with a non-negative.
Stay optimistic.
Love it, love it, love it.
You are a lucky fucker, by the way.
Yes, I know.
Like, all your strings of bad luck with your last character
Yeah, I know.
just got turned into good luck with this character.
Yep.
What the hell?
I'm gonna lay on hands myself so heal myself a little more.
Right, so the cat then sits there and looks at
I only
Shank
have one
and
left
says,
for the
take the hole down to where
later
and
necessary?
go at least 5
Well, I'm
miles.
gonna use my lay on hands right now. And I'm gonna drink
Basically, what he describes.
I wouldn't
as
mind
east,
gaining a
which
little
is
bit of health.
basically the direction that you guys.
I'm at
came-
43 from 49.
So the opposite direction once you get to the second plane. It probably tells you. And he also tells you that
I gave my brother
if
one
you
of my
guys
potions.
survive,
One of my 2
you can
potions.
come back to me and stuff like that and go from there.
I'm gonna use one of the potions, one of them.
And he
Barry
rubs his
gave
head
me.
against you.
Go pet him.
He's happy
Like,
and licks you.
So Barry has to roll a
Is he
d4.
purring?
No, I gave it to him.
It's loud.
He rolls 2d4
That's
and plus
fair.
2
He's a giant cat.
for each potion.
I need that.
Let me see your spell list really quick, Jay.
I don't remember what I have.
2d4 plus 4.
Plus 2.
Oh, you have haste.
Oh, okay. So you didn't gain 9 life then?
Yeah, because it was
Gained
in
7
the
from.
in the movie. He had a.
Yeah, I know. Well, that should be fun if you're in a group fight. Cloud of daggers.
Oh, yes. I know that spell.
Does your character have it?
It's not cleric spell. It's a wizard and sorcerer
You
spell.
do not have what I thought you would have. I thought you had polymorph. There's a reason why. Because you could have turned your cat into a real cat. Like to a
I'm
normal
using
sized cat
potions,
when you
Aubrey.
guys brought him home.
If he decides to come, I'm still thinking about it.
What'd you roll?
6 and
Why would we weaken him?
It wouldn't weaken him. He'd keep all the strength.
Really?
And he get all tall.
4 to 10
He'd just be
potions.
smaller.
And he won't be able, no, he's the only reason why he's able to talk is because of this plane. Me and Charlie looked it up the other day. Me and Charlie looked it up yesterday.
That's cool.
Yeah, all animals in this plane can talk.
Even the owl.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
No, not anymore. You popped it.
Oh, I popped it.
He went,
I assisted with that damage. I took half. It was like,
Yeah. It's one of the only reasons why it popped too. If not, the owl would have just been like, and then fell. But you hit it so hard with the spell, it just poof, feathers everywhere.
it's a feather pillow in the air.
Literally.
That's me, I get how much are you?
All right, let's
are the
quickly.
feathers falling near him?
No.
Just let me finish. The area that you guys were in. No, actually, because it would have fallen further away from him.
So close to us.
Yeah. No, away from you guys.
Damn it.
But let's,
check
while
the
you guys are
properties
at the
over
checkpoint spot right now, let's go back to Daryl and see what's happening with him right now. So you're laying there, half of your body, like on your, when you're on your back, half of your body's in water right now. And
Okay.
you're still kind of surprised that you survived this whole ordeal.
Not really.
There are some chirping of small birds and other critters nearby. And it's a bit dark. There is not very much light because it is twilight.
Doesn't matter with me.
But well, I'm just describing it.
Yeah, that's dark.
You see the hole, a dwarf-shaped hole where you fell through.
That's super dark.
You also see the log that got impaled you right next to you, still covered in your blood. But the hole that you have is gone, except for your armor.
Yeah,
Your
get that fixed.
The armor has a big hole in the middle.
Yeah.
I was wanting one of those feathers to see if I can make a better arrow.
As you're sitting there, one big feather does land right on your chest. Basically, a memento of that. You won.
How big's the feather?
What do you think a giant owl's feather would look
It'd be
like?
like the size
About the size of me?
Roughly half your size.
I'm taking it with me.
No, roughly your size. Yeah,
I'm taking it
half
with me.
his size. You're taking it with you?
Yeah, I'm taking it with me.
All right. So you get up. Your body aches, but you get up.
I find a way to carry the damn thing.
Well, it's not that heavy.
No, I know.
You pick it up, this big fucking feather, and you just stick it into your backpack, like
Wouldn't it
stick
make
it
it fly?
through your backpack.
Yeah.
It stabs through it.
Well, I'm putting it down behind, and so the backpack will hold it against my back.
It's
Yeah.
not a parachute. It's not that type of feather. I don't think it would parachute you.
My memento.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. You might actually. I have something I want to ask you, tell you later that you could probably do with this thing.
Okay.
But for now,
I have
that's if you
giant
make
pen.
it out of this. You guys then you look around, right? I guess
Yeah.
You look around.
I look around and try and figure out which
You are
direction
in a
the cat
small.
went.
You're actually in a small swampy grove right now, surrounded by thick trees, like a wall of trees.
I try and maneuver, try and find my way out of the swamp area.
So as you're looking around, you see a bunch of wooden spikes, basically like natural ones, everywhere, and you landed on one of them. The swampy area, you notice there's a lot of roots too that make it harder for you to move through, but it's pretty in its own way.
yeah.
It's like one of those. It's like if it was a Magic the Gathering card.
Yeah, it's a bog.
It's like a swamp.
Yeah,
But
it's a
really,
bog.
it's a nice swamp.
There's hidden dangers.
There's a bunch of normal bugs and stuff like that
Yeah.
here, and you also hear off in the distance the patter of the cat getting quieter and quieter and quieter.
Yeah. I try and remember the direction that is, and once I get in here, I try and follow that.
Insight.
Insight?
I think that's what it is.
Oh
Remember
boy.
something. So.
Let's see if I can. I need to get a nose for this thing.
You're gonna fucking hate me.
Oh yes, okay. 17.
Okay, you remember the direction. And you can start heading in that direction.
Yes.
Okay, so you start heading the direction. You see a wall of trees. But there is a little bit of an opening up, but it's a kind of looks like a carved out opening by something, not man-made carving.
It's made by a creature.
Yeah.
I don't like this.
You also hear sloshing of water, not from your feet, when you get to that point.
I hear sloshing of water.
Behind you, around you, basically.
I am going to make a perception check. It's like how far behind me and where the threats are, basically.
You have disadvantage.
So roll 2d10.
Yeah, roll the same one twice. I can't get any lower than that.
That one.
Yep.
You don't care.
Yeah.
Like, whatever. Okay,
See, I try and find my way out without going through. I go through that as my last resort because I don't trust it.
you look around, you don't see any other way. Except for one that's like a ways away, but it's the opposite direction.
Oh, Skiles.
You hear the sloshing getting closer, by the way.
Oh yeah.
You might want to make a decision.
I'm gonna take the long way around.
Alright.
Oh wait a minute. Fuck, I'm gonna go through the tree. Fuck it.
Okay, you need to roll a climbing check, so like athletics.
Oh fuck.
That was so fast.
Which athletics is strength?
That's not too bad.
My athletics is dexterity.
Athletics is
No.
strength.
8.
Acrobatics.
Okay, you're struggling. You can keep trying.
I'm gonna try
You're
again.
struggling. Can't really find a foothold right now.
That's a 13 plus 4, 17.
Okay, so you start climbing it. You're able to get up.
Nice.
And you roll another one?
You're about halfway, so yes, roll another one. The sloshing is getting closer.
$11.
What's going on with the fucking phone right now?
You got 11.
Okay, give me a second. You slide down a bit.
Rolling, man.
Keep rolling.
On that one.
Ah, shit, that's 5. That's
On
right
that
again.
one.
I know.
4. 14.
17.
Get fine, get back there. Point where you're at.
Yeah,
Yep.
you're back where you were. Give me a second, please.
That one sucks.
Oh, I know what does. I wrote enough of those in my day.
I have only rolled 1. In that one. Since I've been playing.
Rest.
You have a lot.
That's
Probably
what I
rolled
play.
more than 1,000. But then again, I probably rolled more than 1,000. Crits also.
Okay, hopefully this works.
In that 20.
Hey.
Critical!
Okay. So as you're climbing, you start to hear something close by. This is what you hear.
That's cool.
You hear that behind you.
I'm gonna try and scoot up a little bit quicker.
Wouldn't that be like a dex end?
14.
That adds the dex now too. Roll a dex as well. Since you gotta be fast now. You're driving fast.
My dex is... Ha! I got 0 in dex.
Oh boy, this will be fun.
Yeah.
6.
6 plus 4, that's a 10. Haven't moved, probably just hanging there. Oh, I slipped.
Okay, roll a dex save really quickly.
7.
Okay. You're getting bitten from behind.
Snake?
Big snake.
Oh, crap.
Big
I know
snake.
that sound.
Big mistake.
Big snake. If you would have went around, this would have happened worse.
That's what I figured.
So, it's not a whole lot of damage, but it's still gonna fucking hurt. Fuck's my D4 when I need it, man. He has, he can't.
Oh, you
That was
can't
the
get
war.
poisoned, right? That's
There's
right.
three of us that have resistance to poison.
That's
They're
right.
gonna get you.
That's why you can't
Take-
get drunk either, eh?
Oh, I get drawn, but it takes a lot.
Take 6 damage as the snake bites you. You
Okay.
don't need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Because you have resistance to poison.
Mhm.
Yep.
I don't have poison resist, I have fire resist and immune to disease.
I have poison resist.
Different types of Dragonborn get a different immunity, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It bites you and it tries to pull you off, but
Or
lets
not
go
immune.
after it bites you. Like
What do you
Yeah.
right now?
it's not trying to swallow you yet.
But I
want
have
to
immune to
injure you
disease as divine health.
You might want to continue climbing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and continue climbing.
Super fast, super fast.
Climb, 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 climb.
14.
And then roll a dex, because you want to go faster.
Yep.
15.
Okay, you manage to get to the hole as the snake then attacks you again. Roll a dex save.
18.
Okay, you manage to avoid it. But you avoid it in the way that you get into the hole and the snake's mouth just right over the hole and the tongue just licks you a bunch. It feels like smacking, like
You're gonna cut it? You're gonna cut his tongue and take it as a trophy?
its teeth are kind. You also see its teeth above you a bit, like into the wood. That's how sharp the teeth are.
46.
You're gonna hit the snake.
Yep.
Yeet.
No saving throw.
Alright.
6, 8, 10, 11 plus 6, I think.
17.
No, it's down.
I got it.
You gotta go all the way down there.
Spell attack bonus plus 6.
17.
17 points.
So you hit it with it right down its mouth.
Yup.
Tongue, man. It's
So it goes down its throat. It's the one you used on its guiding bolt, right?
Yeah, it's guiding bolt. It hits its tongue as it's
It goes
into its mouth.
through its body, and suddenly you hear a, and then you just,
Cool.
and you're
snake tongue.
flood of blood just hits you in the fucking face,
That's fine. That washes off.
and you get rushed down the tunnel a little bit more.
Okay.
Then you start. It also, but the snake's head was still there. It means it blocked off the path, but the blood did squirt.
So you gotta go through the trunk. This big.
You gotta keep going through the bushes. But then, as you're
Hold
sliding,
on.
what? You're still sliding right now. Let me finish.
I want to go back.
Hold on. Give me a second. You're sliding down the hole. You can't really do much right now about it.
Axe. Hold myself in the pot.
Okay, as you do that,
I don't have an axe. Never mind.
you suddenly get stuck on something.
Okay.
When you look at it, you notice almost everything about you right now is stuck on something. And you move your arm, and you look, and you see a bunch of what looks like webs
Oh, Frank! Ah,
attached to your arms.
fine. Sacred flame.
On what?
The webs. I'm burning it.
Oh boy. Okay. You're
I ain't gonna
taking-
get eaten by a goddamn spider.
You're also taking damage from this on your own attack, just so you know.
Nope.
Yeah, you are.
Nope.
When you burn this, it's gonna burn you.
Sacred flame is radiant damage.
Yeah, you're taking radiant damage
Hmm.
if you do that. You can move still in this, it's just difficult terrain.
So you roll a disadvantage.
I'm going to try and move out of it.
Did you have like
Up
a
or down?
dagger or something?
Up or
Up or down?
Well, obviously I was
Kinda
sliding
blocked off.
down, so I guess I'm going down.
So you're continuing down this web tunnel.
I got no choice.
Could have went back up and get the snake's tongue, man.
Can I move? Can I travel back upwards?
It's slippery.
It's too steep for me to do
It'll
it.
give you disadvantage. Yeah, it's very steep.
How far down did I slide?
You slide around 20 feet down. The webs are what kept you from taking damage.
Don't take my advice. I'm not with you. I'm just saying. That's what I do.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back up because I want something from that. I'm gonna try and get back up.
Alright.
Trophies of victory, man.
Damn fucking right.
The snake's head.
I don't think even you can survive this type of poison, though.
Yeah, it's resistance to all poison.
That's true. It's resistance. It's not immunity.
Yep. Is Dex or Strength climbing up?
But it is.
It's both.
No, it'd be strength.
With disadvantage. Because it's laced in blood and, yeah.
It would have been just strength check unless he's going fast.
Okay, that'll be 14.
You get some way. The webs do not help, but you manage to get up a little bit after pulling yourself out of the web.
Yep.
You hear kind of like a clucking, skittering noise down the tunnel. You don't know how far, but you hear it.
Okay, let's try and climb back up.
Yeah, it's slippery, and your speed has been half to climb this. How tall is your character, by the way?
7.
How tall is your character, by the way?
5 foot.
Okay.
11 for strength.
You're kind of stuck in one spot right now.
So we're on disadvantage, right?
Yep.
That's an 8. That's an 8. 8 plus 4 is 12.
Still in the same spot, but you're going down a bit. The blood needs to dry first.
That was a 16 plus 4, so that'll be 20.
Okay, you managed to climb up it this time. With once you get grip, you're just like...
Yeah.
And it hurts your fingers, but you managed to get up to the top. You can still hear the clacking, skittering noise behind you, but that's pretty much it. You also see the snake's head, just a little bit in front of you.
Yep.
4 or 5 feet in front of you.
Now, in this hole where the snake is blocking to get back out, is there any chance, any little small hiding spots?
No. It is a smooth hole.
Hiding the snake.
Good luck with that.
Blew up, man. It's just the head there.
Yeah, but it's also like, you ever see when whenever you ever see like when something gets ripped off, how the meat like kind of bunches up in a spot?
Yeah.
It's like that. So good luck getting through that fucking shit.
Yeah, you won't be able to.
Venom gland.
I'm climbing into the snake's mouth,
Hey.
and I'm going to use its tongue to wrap myself in it and camouflage myself.
How's that gonna work?
It won't be able to see me. All the spider's going to see is the snake's head.
You clearly don't know how spider's eyesight works.
If it can't see me,
Yeah.
it's mostly going to be smelling is blood from the snake.
Yeah. But
It's blocking my scent.
And a spider sees what's called
Heat signature.
heat signature.
So you're sitting there, and you hear nothing
Okay.
for roughly an hour.
Okay. I am going to.
Cut through the snake.
Look at that.
Should have had a dagger on me, but I don't think I do.
That wouldn't do much. What? Why can't you stop laughing and just tell me what it is?
I am going to cast light 100 times. It's a cantrip. I still have 100 ball bearings.
Oh, you're lighting up all your ball bearings?
I'm lighting them up on my bearings and I'm throwing them down the tunnel.
Okay. You light up the tunnel.
Exactly.
That's it. You light up the tunnel. You see a bunch of them stuck in webs and stuff like that. They all get stuck at the bottom.
Yes, but at least now I can see what's going on.
Yes. To a point.
Do I see anything right now?
Webs.
Do I see anything else?
Webs. And a tunnel.
Webs and a tunnel.
As if you don't have anything to cut and talk from a snake bit.
You also ruined your feather a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
Because of the blood.
Well, that can wash off. Not easily, but it still
It's
wash
gonna
off.
get stained, just so you know.
Yeah. Okay,
You need to send Reno to get them.
No, Reno's not gonna be able to find him.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's inside a tree right now.
A big giant snake head blocking the hole.
Yep.
And you don't know that. That's out of character. What's going on with him is out of character.
I was gonna try. I should have grabbed a dagger, but I didn't. I should have had a dagger on me. I was gonna try and take one of the snake's teeth.
You wouldn't be able to do it with the dagger. You wouldn't be able to cut it with the dagger. You'd have to use something else.
Like an axe or
But are you gonna try
something
anyway, or?
I am.
Snakes don't normally have teeth.
Yeah.
Some have fangs. But
Well, yeah, fangs. I'm gonna try and take a fang.
Most
And
snakes
the
eat
fangs
prey
have, like,
whole,
little
so they have no
holes.
need for teeth.
Yeah,
They have little holes that produce the venom out of the fang.
that's in the fangs. Yeah, I'm gonna try and take a fang.
What are you using?
That, though, if you're gonna...
Good question. I don't want to do too much damage to it. Great axe.
Okay, roll d20 to see how accurate you are.
Do I get any pluses?
This would be a dex, so dex.
No, I don't have any pluses with that. I thought it'd be strength.
No. Strength is to
Strength
get
would
it
be
off.
hitting
You're
it.
rolling strength to see if you hit it.
7.
7. So you swing, and you cut the first fang right down the middle. Like, you know how the fangs are like
Yeah.
this? You cut it right down the middle.
Okay.
So that one's now useless.
Try the other one.
Alright.
On an angle, me, on an angle.
I rolled a 19? 16.
16. So you manage to hit this one, but you break the venom gland. But you get the fang.
Good, that's all I wanted was a fang. I don't care about the venom gland.
It also you kind of chipped the fang as well when you did it, but you still got it.
Good. How long is it?
Dagger size.
Beautiful.
Cool. So you got the fang now. What are you doing now?
I put my battle axe away and grab out my warhammer and I try and
You just slide back down the hole into the continue down the little cave.
Where you can go is down.
just give me a minute here. I want to see what can I do. That would be interesting. How tall is the tunnel?
It's roughly your size, if not 1 foot higher, 6 foot height tunnel.
How steep is the going down?
About 45 degree angle.
Not steep enough. Damn.
You're just gonna
But it is
slide
slippery
down
with the blood.
like a bullet. Get
Right into the net. Right into the web.
and into all the ball bearings.
What I'm going to do is I have my shield in front of me. I'm going to go back to the snakehead. I'm going to take a running jump, running leap, if I could,
Okay.
without hitting my head.
Okay, that's not much of a leap. It's more of like you're running and you're like.
Exactly.
You're diving.
And when I do that, my shield goes in front of me. I will go on my shield. I use my shield and ride my shield down
Okay.
for speed.
First, roll a d20 to see if you land on your shield properly.
That's Dex.
Yeah.
She got a nat 20.
7.
You go to do that, you're like, ha! Slide on your back, and you slide all the way down, hitting head first into all your ball bearings.
Well, my bearings will help me slide it over it.
No, you hit your head off them. They all bunched up.
Okay.
Because of the webs.
So.
Well, I'm wearing a helmet, so that's not going to hurt too much. It's going to dip my helmet.
You're like. It's like
I might be a little bit hard of hearing for a little bit.
So, yeah, your head is not stuck. Luckily, since you did the ball bearing, your head didn't get stuck in the web.
Yes.
So now you can get up.
Okay, I get up.
And you see all these webs. And it's a tunnel.
I grab my shield in front and march down.
Okay, so.
In a defensive stance.
Okay, so as you're going, it's very hard to walk through all these webs. But you
Yes.
start hearing the skittering and clacking of, like,
I pick up my pace a little bit, try and get through.
good luck with that.
I said try.
Okay, you try.
There you go.
You see it split off into 3 little tunnels.
Left, center, or right?
That's right center.
You wanna randomize it for you?
I'm going to do a percentile, or not percentile, perception.
Okay.
Wherever the skittering noise is coming from, I'm not going that way.
It's coming from all directions.
I roll a 9 plus perception plus 5, so 14.
No, you don't know exactly where it's echoing too much.
Do you want to randomize it? Which tunnel you gonna go through? Lowest roll wins?
Lowest roll wins. You roll all 3 of those.
So you roll all 3 of them?
Alright.
So the lowest, that'll be 1 tunnel here, 1 tunnel here, and 1 tunnel
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Left, center, right.
And he's going down the right.
Going down the right tunnel.
Alright. The right tunnel may not be the right one, but you don't know because you're walking down the tunnel.
Exactly. But I can see because I have dark vision.
Exactly. As you walk down this tunnel, you hear the skittering behind you get really loud as something moves and blocks the tunnel behind you.
I turn around and see what it was.
It's just a fuck ton of webbing. Like a fuck ton of webbing with a boulder attached to it.
Oh, here we go, Indiana Jones.
It's not rolling, it's just stuck there.
Sucker.
So now you're forced to go down this tunnel.
Yes, I am.
Spiders are crafty.
Yeah, they can be.
Oh, it is spider.
Oh yeah, I already knew
Did
that.
you not know about the fucking webs?
I knew that was a spider. That's what I was trying to figure out. That's what I was trying to figure out how to get rid
How
of
big's
it.
the tunnel?
6 foot.
It's roughly 6 foot all around. Yeah, 6
I'm
foot.
5 foot.
Big spider. That's a decent sized spider.
It's a good fucking size spider.
Yeah. So as you're walking down this tunnel,
Might as well run to the
I'm
babies.
claiming those trophies, man.
as you're walking down this tunnel, you notice it splits off again, but in 2 ways.
Perception. First of all, see if I hear which way it's coming from. I don't hear fuck all.
He's a randomizer.
All right,
Left or right?
Left.
And he's
Going
going
right.
again.
Wait, right, and then right.
Right and right again.
As you walk down the right tunnel, another boulder blocks your path.
Okay, I'm guessing continue going down the right tunnel.
Yep, it might not be the right one. But
I better be. And all this time, I'm praying to my God.
so as you're walking in the tunnel eventually
Help me.
weaves left, then right again, and left. It goes up a little bit, and goes down a bit as well, until you reach a big web-like room with like stone wall, like wooden walls everywhere.
Uh-oh.
You're in a web-like room right now. This is all you see. Everything's gray, by the way, because of your vision.
Yeah, I know. Do I see...
You see a bunch of
You
things
see the eyes?
wrapped up, like giant, like webbing, like kind of like.
do I see a bunch of...
You see a bunch of web balls, like big ones.
Yeah.
And you see a bunch of like webbed, like what look like cocoons, basically.
Yeah, but do I see any web-like cone shape falls on the floor.
A couple of you.
God damn it, egg sacks.
It's a mother.
You also see a tunnel on the other side of the. A tiny smidgen of light coming through it.
Can I?
You shouldn't have followed me out.
So excited!
Oh! Can I take some sort of knowledge how long these cocoon type webs been here?
Yes, you would have to roll, I think, a history.
Yeah. History?
History.
Oh crap, I think I got one in history. Religion?
No, history.
Yeah, we got one in history. Come on, be nice to me. 12. Total.
You don't know.
Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought him back. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I'm heading
Okay.
towards the light.
You're just walking across everything?
I am
Literally-
watching where I step, and do I see any difference in the terrain at all?
You notice that all the egg sacs are moving.
Besides that.
The cocoons hanging from the walls are moving. The ceilings are moving too. You also just notice a little lump. So it's just a lump of web in the ground too, near the exit. But that's all you see, really.
Roll a perception.
Right.
Shit, let's see, 11.
Nope. So as you're walking,
I'm not walking, I'm boogieing it to the exit.
as you're running, you hear a
Yeah. Yeah, I figured as much. That's why I'm booting it.
as 3 giant spiders climb out, as well as one right in front of the exit. A huge spider appears.
He's 5.
You have 3 small ones and 1 big boy.
And you're by yourself.
Out of my way, fool!
It doesn't understand you.
You said they all talk.
Yeah, they all talking.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's just like.
My babies are hungry.
Who are you to command me?
Clark of the Tempest of 4.
For means nothing to me here.
God of Thunder and Lightning.
Means nothing to me here.
Well, let me pass. I mean you no harm.
Feed my pretties.
I'll kill your pretties if you don't let me through.
As 3 spiders attack you, roll initiative.
Well, he doesn't need to. Oh, thanks.
Yeah, he does.
Spiders doesn't. Yeah, sorry.
Ugh, asshole.
So she's in a wait. I got time to go smoke a bowl.
Yep.
Five.
Oh, yeah, you got plenty of time, Barry.
Plus your dex, which is
0.
0, so 5.
5.
You don't want to ask. Unless.
So you got
Right,
3
so the
small
spiders
spiders
roll
and a giant spider.
4,
How big are
3,
the small
2.
spiders? Like the
Giant
size of a
size.
boat,
My size?
Volkswagen?
Giant size, like normal size, the giant, like the large spider size.
Okay.
The big one is,
So human size.
yeah.
Solid.
3 babies and a mother.
Have fun.
You chose the wrong path.
Just randomizing. No.
Any path you took, by the way, just letting you know, any path you took would have eventually led you out. You just picked the wrong one.
No, my friggin' like I figured as much.
Right, right, and right. That was the one choice I hoped you didn't pick.
You better not kill me. Right and right.
I could have made it worse if you would have picked right. If you would have picked, let's say, left and then right, like when you did the first thing, you did left and then right. You would have found all of the other baby spiders, like all of them.
So his only choice was a left.
No,
and
he
a
could have
right.
went if he would have went straight
And then a left.
and then probably like a right when he went straight. He would have just left. That was my choices anyway. If you would have went left instead, you would have had to fight something. But yeah, you took the worst.
Alright, let's go.
What are those spiders
To be fair, it was all randomized.
Yeah, but I set a course when I did that, so.
Just randomly. He tried to do his thing, so he had to do random. He wouldn't know which path to go.
Your perceptions, if you would have succeeded on those, would have helped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I said random. See, he didn't succeed in his perception.
6, 17, 18 for the mother.
I am definitely going last.
Mother is going to be num num num.
Mother should sit back and watch the babies at work.
The web, the spider blocks your exit basically by webbing it more. Basically blocking out all the light that was in the way there. So now you're and behind you, other worker spiders blocked off your back exit too. So you're kind of trapped in here.
Good thing I've got torches.
Yeah, look at that. So that's all it does is web up behind her. The other giant spiders are all going to try and bite you. You will have to roll a Constitution saving throw on each of these, just so you know.
Oh crap.
What, I just suck them dry?
No, these
No,
they're not
poison.
mosquitoes, they're spiders.
Spiders
What's your AC
blood
again?
too.
21?
21.
Spiders, that's their food. They're cold-blooded.
Miss. All spiders go to bite you and you're like, no shield, no shield, no shield. Like, no! I'm not dying today! Alright, now it's your turn.
I want to do a knowledge check on exactly what these spiders are.
Giant spiders. You don't need to roll the giant spiders.
I need to roll so I know their weaknesses.
They don't have any.
What?
Yeah, I read the thing, they don't have any.
Insects.
All spiders have some sort of weakness.
Not these ones.
They're an ass.
They have normal spider weaknesses. Have you ever heard of a tarantula's weaknesses? They're like any spiders. Tarantulas are the same like normal spiders, but tarantulas are bigger.
Tarantulas don't attack unless they're unless
Yeah,
you're
but
showing,
these ones don't
no,
fear.
unless you're showing fear.
Oh yeah, totally.
No spiders attack unless you're showing fear.
That's
I
not
show no
necessarily-
fear.
Especially tarantulas.
That's not true.
Yeah.
For all of them, not all spiders. Some spiders will attack you even if you don't show us fear. Some spiders are just
Black
like fuck
widow.
you.
The black
Some
widow.
spiders are like fuck you and bite you, like black widows.
Okay. What can I do here?
Oh no, like what's the traveling wolf spider? I think it is. I can't remember this, but it's like it only attacks you if you're in its way.
rolling wolf spider that lives in the desert.
Yeah, no. I think so. It's like it's a jungle spider, but you hear it hissing, and if you are in its way, it's gonna bite you. It's the only reason it attacks.
Constitution save, please.
On them? Okay. Oh boy. Okay. What do they have to roll? On which one?
All.
The fuck are you doing to them?
I'm making a very loud noise.
No, it's not gonna affect them in any fucking way.
Well, I just do it on the one, but it's going that they have to.
What do they have to roll?
14.
Okay, 3 of them succeed. One of the babies don't.
Okay. I'm gonna maximize it. Thunder wave, 2d8 thunder damage. So 8, 16, plus 6, 22 damage.
You nearly killed that one.
Maximize it.
Yep. I can maximize it 5 times.
Hey, really quickly, what's 26 plus 26?
6 plus 26 is 52.
That's how much Mama has. All the babies have 26. I doubled the mothers. Well, actually, you don't know if this is the mother because
It came out of an egg too.
it didn't come out of an egg. It's
Can't
more of a
drown
text. Oh yeah, by the way, there was one path you could have took. If you took the left and then left, you would have found the mother.
Mm.
Like the one that
So this
birthed
is just
all
a
these.
guard.
Yeah, this is more like the father. That They didn't. One of the fathers.
No, fathers do not exist
No.
because the mother will always kill the father.
I know, that's what I'm saying. This is one of the fathers that have yet to be killed. Because it hadn't
Yeah.
like, made eggs yet.
They have to mate before the female mother eats them.
It hasn't been mated with yet.
Action surge.
Poor bastard.
Okay.
Deck save.
No way.
How many? All of them?
Hilarious.
Killed.
I'm one of the babies.
The one that's been weakened?
Yes.
Not this early.
What did you have to roll?
14.
Okay, fails.
Okay.
He almost was killed before. But he's
I'm going
save-
to
save-
maximize it.
Save
You don't
his
need
ass.
to. It has 4 health.
Okay.
just fucking kill it.
Doesn't get a plus 4.
6 plus 5 is 11, plus 4 is 15. Lightning damage.
Dead.
So that will brighten everything up.
They don't care.
Okay. I just wonder if they have slight
Technically-
sensitivity to the eye.
No, but you know what's funny?
Technically, the heat, the
What?
electricity of the heat wave would affect their vision
It would blind them.
because
they're
their
blind by
heat, they read by
Right
heat.
on heat and darkness.
Doesn't say that on here though. It's a weird thing. Maybe they're different on here.
Unless it's a cave spider.
Yeah, in case where it doesn't get affected by light or heat source.
Well, you're
Yeah.
inside of
They
a
don't get
tree
blind.
with like a bunch of different pathways. I think it's a cave spider.
Yeah.
No, that would be that would be an arbor spider.
There's another type of spider in here too. If I remember correctly, giant wolf spider.
Those
And now,
Those
bonus
are actually
action.
weaker than normal giant spiders.
fun.
Apparently, that's cool.
Anyhow, bonus action.
Hold on 1 second.
Anyone in the washer?
No.
Maria!
Stop with the war cry. We're not going to war yet.
He needs us though.
Well, we don't know that. For all we know, he's making his way back. All I saw was a big bright light.
Anyway, sorry about that.
He's right.
What are you doing again?
Bonus action, spiritual hammer.
Okay. Alright. On which one?
One of the other ones, since that one's doing one of the other ones.
Okay, so one of the other babies?
Yep.
Okay.
4. Oh, I gotta roll the hit first. So, where'd my d20 go? Right there. 12 plus
9 plus 6.
so 10 AC.
You missed.
Okay. What's the other rolling?
Yeah, they have 14
10.
AC. They all have 14
Crazy
AC.
Still attacking you?
4 plus
So
6.
that's your turn?
Spell attack bonus.
No, you got 12.
Oh, 12 plus 6. Pardon me, is 18.
18.
That's a hit. Okay.
Okay.
Do the DM.
For 5 points of force damage.
Okay. There's that 21.
And I'm done.
Alright, so the spider's turn. The big one doesn't like the fact that you killed one of its babies. Well, one of the babies, anyway. One of the babies. It is going to... Oh, that's going to take a while. Grab a recharge. That's a thing.
Yes, it is.
The spider is going to climb up the wall and go right above you.
Mm-hmm.
And that's its turn.
Okay.
It's looking right at you.
Okay.
Okay. It is now baby spiders, which are just both going to try and bite you. They're
Don't they get
Okay.
initiative? Attack initiative?
Not again.
I did. I go last. I rolled 5.
Attack of opportunity.
What's your AC? No, he doesn't. He's too high above him. Fuck.
21.
21?
Is this? Because he said like right above his head. So I don't know
Okay,
how
one of
big
them
the
hits
group
you. The other one doesn't. You're going to have to roll...
Con save.
Con save for this. Even though you have resistance, you still got to roll a con save.
Alright.
On a fail, you'll be taking half of whatever damage I give you. On a succeed, you'll be taking a quarter of what I give you.
You rolled a 6.
Yeah.
So for now, from the initial bite, you take 7 plus 3.
That'd be 10. So I rolled 9 for my con save.
You have fucking failed.
I figured as much.
Okay, so you're taking 1 to 8. You're taking half of 8, so 4.
4.
So how much damage have I taken total?
Taking 14.
14. That'll be 5.
Oh boy, I'm glad you're not taking a whole lot of damage from these. I just read the whole bite description.
Yeah.
So if the poison damage reduces the target hit points to 0, the target is stable but poisoned for an hour. Even after regaining hit points, and is paralyzed while poisoned in this way.
Yeah.
So be careful. That's all I can tell you. It is now your turn.
You shouldn't have went down the path.
It didn't matter each way.
Going.
If he didn't go down the tunnel, he would have been swarmed by snakes.
Which is worse.
Yeah, it was either snakes or spiders.
So
We're not playing ladders.
There's no ladders involved.
Wish it was.
Snakes and ladders.
Exactly.
Spiders instead.
So snakes and spiders.
Yeah. Either way is not fun.
Spiders give you a ride up things when snakes.
Fuck you.
Ah! Hold on a sec. I gotta look that spell up. I just noticed something. I just want to double check on that.
Yeah, by the way, if you would have went down the path where I said where the queen is basically of the spiders, it would have been a deity, like a lesser deity. And if you would have went there was a snake one and went a certain way, you would have found the snake deity, which would have been fucking huge. Like it would have swallowed you like you were
Yes.
pea.
Where'd Alex go?
Pray for a smoke.
Hey, just so you know, even if you die, you keep everything you have from this. That's why they're beneficial. No matter how far you get, you just don't get the same stuff your friends do. Daryl, you're having a dilemma here, sir. What are you doing? And do it now.
I'm looking for something.
Trying to figure out what a spell does.
Oh boy.
Cut us a slack.
Oh boy. We're almost at a break, by the way. So Charlie can go check. Oh, you don't need to go check on your dog, there.
No,
Okay.
I just need to call.
Okay. While you're doing that, let's quickly join the others really quickly. You guys are all just in front of these things, wondering where Daryl is and if he's even alive. Some of you.
Or what's a cat?
Yeah, the cat. Cat's talking to you guys, explaining what you guys need to do and what you need to look out for. One of the things he explains is look out for the wolf deity. He is down there.
I'm casting a cantrip on myself.
What is it?
Resistance.
What does that do?
I touch one willing creature. I'm touching myself. Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4.
You're not allowed to do that, you know.
Come on, I'm not a part of this part.
This doesn't matter.
Right?
The DM's notes.
Behind a sheet.
Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4, add the number rolled to one saving throw of its choice. It can roll the die before or after making the saving throw. The spell then ends.
Okay, good to know. So you can succeed at nothing. Good to know.
Exactly. So I'm
Is that all you're doing?
I can cast a resistance on myself, and then bonus action, spiritual hammer.
Okay, you can hit the one you already hit?
Yep.
Okay.
Nat 20.
Okay, max damage.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
You're gonna do it?
48.
Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Gonna do it. Do it. Do it.
No.
Do it.
Hold on.
Bud.
Yeah, 8, 19, 11, 12, plus 6, 20.
20.
Force damage.
It's at 1.
20 force damage.
It's at 1.
And that's all I can do.
Okay, the spider that hit for 1
That has 1 health left.
backs off. It backs
Oh,
off
and
hides
before I
behind.
do, I move. I disengage and I move 10 feet to my right.
Opportunity attacks.
Yep.
By all 3 of them. All 3 of them. 2 of them miss, the babies miss, but the big one gets you.
How high up is it from me?
It's a big cavern, roughly around twice this height or less.
Yeah, so how high is it from me? Because you won't be able to hit me if it's up that high.
You're 5 foot, right?
Yeah.
It's roughly another 5 feet ahead above you.
Does it have reach?
It can drop down. Doesn't care.
Well, whatever.
It's still 5 feet from you. In the game, 5 feet is still a hit.
Whatever. Unless I disengage and move.
Yes, but it's still opportunity attack. You didn't even if you did disengage, you're surrounded.
Yeah. Fine, I'll stay put then. Fuck it.
It doesn't matter. You can still disengage. It's just the spider's attacking you. You're just taking the spider's gonna land where you were.
Fine.
But you're getting bit when you get hits.
It hits.
It did. I rolled a hit. So I'm gonna just double its damage because it's a bigger one. 6 damage. Plus 3, so 9. You gotta roll. Oh, you have resistance, so nothing happens to you with the poison.
So how much did I get?
9.
Be
But you managed to disengage. Oh boy! Oh boy! Oh boy! he's doing good. He's actually doing well.
Killed
He
one.
killed one, and he injured
And he
one
brought
to
one.
1 health.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So now there's
Two
just
left.
one baby. Yeah, there's basically 2 left. The one at 1 health is backing the fuck off.
And
He's gonna go cry to his mommy.
Okay.
that's up. So.
Mommy,
I don't want to, but I have to.
the stork wouldn't let me eat him.
That's your turn, by the way. I'm pretty sure, right? You said.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's their turn. The little one that had 1 hit point runs and hides, so that's its turn.
Mm-hmm.
The second one rushes up to you and is going to try and bite you,
Mm-hmm.
missing. The big one is going to just try and bite you as well, and it misses. They both
What did
miss
you
you.
roll? Finding your coffee.
Go.
Okay.
Hey, it's Ace. How did you get up in? How did you get into this plane? He's just visiting.
Ace.
That's his character. He's from Ace Holy Shop. That's Ace.
Thanks.
You're welcome. That was aggressive of me. So they all missed you. It's your turn.
I'm guessing a spell.
That is it.
Healing word.
You healing yourself?
Yes, I am.
Cool.
Yep.
Alright, is that your whole turn?
Bonus action.
Okay.
The axe again.
The one that's. How far did the one that ran away from me?
It ran right behind something, so you're not.
How far away from it is it from me?
Roughly 50 feet.
So let me say
Back
30.
to 65.
Yeah,
It's
I have
not
scary,
a
so.
threat.
Yeah, so
It's not a threat anymore. Don't worry about the one
Nope.
right now. Just worry about the 2 ones that are healthy.
Okay,
hit the big one.
it's just the one that's left there, that healthy, the baby and the mama.
Yeah. There's just the 3 left.
Smash the big one.
Whereabouts is the other baby one compared to where I am?
Right next to you.
And mama?
Right in front of you.
Well, not mama. It's man.
Well, it's the mama. It's basically a mama. It's fucking huge. Mama means big, but it's not as big as mama.
Oh.
Because actual true mom is fucking colossal. It's a minor deity one. There's a lot of minor deities in this.
Is Reno my baby?
Oh, by the way, there are settlements here. But they're small and they're just entirely of animals and lycanthropes and stuff.
I'm gonna start walking.
So we have to go now. Well, we have to find our fallen comrade.
What I have planned, you'll find him pretty quickly. Unless he fails.
Probably gonna look like coming out of
By the way, Chank knows if the person dies. So if he dies, Chank will know and be like, okay, let's move on. He's back at home. Basically.
That's not a bad power.
No, it's not. You're Chank. You know everything.
I know everything.
Almost
I
everything.
see everything. And I'm all powerful.
He's not a god yet.
All powerful Chink. All powerful.
He's not a god yet. I think if you actually just, Charlie, if you decide, we could actually work our way to getting your character to a god, but that will take an entire campaign in itself.
I'm in.
That's a year's worth of campaign in itself, Charlie.
I'm in.
16.
Right. Which means you're gonna have to multi-class again.
22.
If you max out your fighter, you have to multi-class into something else.
Nice.
Yeah. So, and every level you have is gonna be fucking take forever to get to. So.
Jake will become a god.
It's gonna be really hard though, and you're gonna have to travel to almost every single plane to do it. And each plane, and since I'm doing the King's Mistakes are one session, right? You go into a place and that's it. But if we're doing it,
Con save.
con save on which the big one?
Yes.
Yeah, fit.
Maximize
Hit.
thunder damage.
Okay. How much damage you do? Oh, by the way, guess how it failed? That one.
Cool. So 16 plus 6, 22 points of thunder damage.
Okay, so you halved it and brought it. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. You almost halved it. You brought it down
26?
20 from 52.
You just did 26 too?
Yeah, I think it's 26, right?
You just did 26, right?
22.
Oh, 22. Then
Yeah.
you brought it just slightly above
He's at 30
half.
health.
30 health.
Because
These guys at 30 health now, the spider.
The big one has
34.
30 health. The other one has 1, and the other one has 26. You're doing good, though.
Spiritual hammer on the big one.
Again? You're hitting it again?
it'd be
Okay.
28.
That's fun.
It'd be 28.
Why?
The big spider, because of what's it called. It's 26 and 26 is 50.
Yes, you're right.
Hit 22. He hit 22. 22 minus 54.
22 minus 26 is 4 on top of 26 is 30.
30, yeah. 30.
Okay.
Don't get my math.
You're back in.
My math was off.
I can't see that.
Once this
12 plus 6 is 18.
18?
Yeah.
That's how much damage?
No, that's to hit AC.
Yeah, that's a hit.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Force damage?
11 force damage.
Okay, 30 minus 11.
19.
Okay, the big one's like, what the fuck?
So we're just chilling, waiting for our comrade to come.
Well, actually, during this time, this is during the time you guys are headed to that spot. I sped up your guys' travel time. So all this is happening during the time you're still traveling on the cat.
Ah.
Yeah.
Now we are already dropped off.
No, I just sped up your guys'
Our
perspective.
He sped up our
But
side.
during
we
that
are.
whole time.
During the time I'm here, you guys are on the cat.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay.
Spiritual animal lasts for 1 minute.
They're both attacking you. And out of nowhere, you're getting a third attack.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do you think that little one did? It wasn't just hiding. It was strategizing.
Whatever.
They're more intelligent here. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so one spider goes to jump and bite you. The big spider jumps at the same time and ends up killing the smaller one on accident.
Cool.
They rolled a nat 1.
Oh, wow.
I get attack of opportunity?
Well, that's one down.
Yeah.
Do I get
While
attack of
the
opportunity?
while the small one webs you.
Well,
Web. +5 to hit, and it hit you.
Mm-hmm.
So target is restrained and webbing. As an action, the restrained target can make a DC 12 strength check. Person out of the webbing on a success. The webbing can also be attacked and destroyed. It has 5 HP and 10 AC to destroy it, and it's vulnerable to fire. Immune to bludgeon and poison and psychic damage.
tank would be nice there.
So 1 hit from your spiritual hammer will clear it off you, because it only has 5 hit points.
Yep.
And then you're free to do your regular actions for the turn.
But he's got a saving throw of a D12.
Yeah. So go. It's your turn.
Yeah, the saving throw D12.
So I gotta do that first?
Yep.
Yes.
Saving throw?
Because you're wrapped in webs.
Yeah, you're restrained.
So, what's my save? So, what do I have to...
D12. Or
D12
D20
strength.
would be the 12.
Oh, my strength is +4, I believe.
You guys take so long. This has been 3 hours for the first
+4,
part.
yep.
Trying to hurry this up.
So, hater, gooder.
I rolled 17 on the die.
Alright, you're out. Now do your turn. And finish off the 2 spiders. You can see the small one now, by the way.
The one with 1 hit point.
It's literally behind you.
The one with 1 hit point.
The big one first.
Yeah, I'm going after the big one first.
You can literally pop the small one with your hand if you wanted to. Just like, eh,
Blast
you're dead.
Blast him with fire.
Hurry up.
Wouldn't be a good idea to blast fire, considering the whole room's covered in webs.
Exactly.
Yeah, you just...
But it's radiant damage.
Yeah, radiant fire is different from normal fire.
Yep. It doesn't affect me. Because I'm the caster.
It can.
No.
If it's initial spot where you are, it will affect you.
Okay.
Cast fireball centered on yourself. Unless you're immune to fire, it's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Exactly, Barry. Exactly. Hey, you've returned. That did not take long.
Quick ride.
What'd you get?
Just use lightning bugger. Or hand trap. Yeah, a bunch of hand traps.
Oh yeah, I got 3 cantrips. One was not
I
nice.
thought you had a lot.
No,
I thought you use hand traps all the time.
No. Well, I can catch them all the time, but I only got so many.
You think it's a lob?
I know, I'm trying to figure out what I
I
want
didn't
to
get to get some
do.
lights as many times as I
Just keep doing the same things you've been doing until they're dead.
Yeah, I'm running out of spells
I'm gonna do
too.
dancing lights to amuse myself.
Well, you're not at that point yet where you have to amuse yourself, so don't worry.
Screw it.
Hey, Brandon, what do you think our friend...
Con save. Big one.
Big one?
Apparently, it's only been a few seconds since he left, so. Don't
Maximize.
listen too much yet.
Well, it's been a couple minutes. It's been a couple minutes.
Okay,
so
so it'll be
roughly half an hour.
16.
At this point, you're nearing the spot for you guys.
So it'll be 22 points of thunderwave
It's
damage.
dead.
Okay.
The big one is dead.
On the small one, spiritual hammer.
Okay, do it. Fucking do it. Fucking squish it.
Minimum we can do is 5. Is that enough?
Oh, it's dead. Yeah, it succeeds though. You have to roll to succeed, right?
Yep. It was plus.
Just plus your strength.
Kill the spoilers so I can give you your experience.
It is
16 AC.
He's dead.
Good.
Yep.
Alright, so you want to know how much experience you got for that?
Yes, please.
2, 4, 6. 1,000.
Nice.
Because I doubled the experience for the bigger one. So yeah, now you killed all these spiders. When you kill the big one,
Web, man.
1,000, so I'm at 10,862.
okay, when you kill the big one, by the way,
Yes.
something happens in front of you. As you see one of its legs.
Yeah.
When it falls off, you see what looks like a handle. It like turns into something.
Okay.
And it's curled up, curled up like the leg entirely.
Okay.
Like, not, like it's like the length, like that.
Yeah.
But then it straightens itself up and shrinks,
Okay.
and it looks like it has a handle now.
I will pick it up.
All right, roll a con save. Don't worry, you won't have to do this every time you use it.
Before I do, I'm casting resistance on myself
You
again.
don't need to. Just roll a con save. You're wasting time when you do that.
I failed.
That one.
So as you grab this thing,
But I'm wearing gauntlets.
doesn't matter. You grab this. As you grab this thing, you suddenly get a rush of energy through your body. It's not good energy.
Okay.
And you're unable to let go of the leg.
Okay.
The leg is clearly looks like is a weapon now.
Okay.
But the weapon, as you see, all the hair that was on it turns into solid like spikes.
Okay.
So it's now like a melee weapon. But now your arm, which you can't see right now, is now spider-like.
Oh, lovely.
You are cursed. With the spiders,
Temporarily.
With the spider's curse.
You're an asshole.
But
You said it was a key.
I didn't say it was a key.
You said it was a handle on what looked like a weapon.
Yeah,
Like a spider's leg.
Oh, I wouldn't have picked it up then.
You did though.
I wouldn't have. If you said it, I thought you said it was a key.
No, I never said it was a
Handle.
key.
Oh, a handle. I wouldn't have. No. I'm not
So
touching that.
you now have the spider's curse, which has one benefit. Your climbing is better. You have advantage on climbing.
Whoopee.
Spider-Man.
Indiana Jones,
You
man.
can't shoot webs or anything like that, and it's only on your one arm.
Indiana Jones, man.
Which arm do you use, by the way? Left or right?
Right.
That was the one with your snake on it.
Yes. No, my snake was on my left.
Oh, okay, good. So now you have two items. One that's no longer cursed, but you have one that is a curse.
What's the snake thing do?
The snake one was she could shoot poison out of her finger.
venom. What's that?
Yeah. Yeah, she
I
can use it
heard
any
that.
time now. Just poison spray. If she wanted to. She gets the poison spray spell for free.
Mm.
So, but yeah, now you got this cursed item, and no matter how many times you get rid of it, it goes back to you.
Oh, so it returns to me.
Yeah.
I can throw it and return back to me.
No, not in that regard. If you try and discard it, it will just appear near you again.
If I'm to throw it away.
Throw it away, it will appear next to you.
That's what I figured.
So he can throw it at somebody, and eventually it'll appear next to him.
Yeah, eventually. You don't know how long it will, but it eventually will. It's now yours, but it's still. You want to know how much damage it does?
Mm.
Right now, since it's cursed, the damage is half. But the original damage of it, because it's from a spider, like a spider.
Deity?
Yeah, it's not the actual deity. It's
No,
a
it's
gift.
a lesser deity.
The lesser deity gave it to you as a gift for succeeding, basically,
Mm.
because it's kind enough to do that sometimes.
Mm.
So it does 1d20 damage plus your strength
1d20 plus 4.
at its max when it's not
But it's
cursed.
half thing then.
But it's half, so it's only 1d10.
Plus my strength.
Yeah,
Still pretty good.
Not bad.
not bad at all.
He's gonna be excited
Good.
now when the curse is removed.
The problem with the curse is, though, and it's a fast-acting one, over time you will eventually turn into a spider.
Oh, like hell no.
Yeah.
I kill myself first.
You don't know this, though. You just know your arm is now hairy and you're like...
Now I'm trying to get rid of the squish as fast as I can.
Yeah.
And I'm praying, my God, help me.
Anyway, you can. What are you doing now?
Finding my way the fuck out of here.
Okay, so you go. I'm guessing you go to the part where the web was, where the door
Yeah.
was. Okay, there's a bunch of web in the way. What are you gonna do?
Firewall.
I'll take out a torch and I'll light it.
Okay. So everything lit aflame.
And web goes up
Everything.
fast.
Very fast. But it burns up everything. You're taking fire damage.
As soon as there's an opening, I'm going right through
You're
it.
still taking fire damage.
Whatever.
Take 8 fire damage.
Fine, I take 8 fire damage.
But you managed to get through it. When you get through it, we go back to the other group. So once you get back to the other group, Chank has finished talking. You finally stop. And you start talking to the cat. The cat tells you the stuff you need to know. And then you ask the cat to go back and see if the friend is still there. So the cat rushes back using her scent. Okay? You guys are all standing in front of the entrance to the lower plane and the upper plane. And the cat, suddenly when you run through, you see the cat looking right at you. And you bump into its nose.
Hi. Sorry for
Hello.
bumping into you.
What the heck is that in your backpack?
It's fine. You're not there.
We're
You
at the
just hit the
spot.
cat though.
I said the cat, not you.
We're not with them.
You're not with the cat dropped you off at the entrance and the cat came back to me.
So the cat then it licks you and with the lick throws you on top of its head. And it's just like, let's go.
Please, get me out of here.
And then heads back to the group. Now we're back at the group. We can continue. And now let's take a break. Let's take a break and finish this off in the next part.
How's it going?
See you guys.